Okay. My computer says I'm streaming. Whether or not I actually am is is another thing. Hopefully the new mic is connected as well, and hopefully it sounds a little bit better than my previous audio. If it doesn't, someone let me know. If it doesn't. Oh, I forgot to let the Discord know. Give me 2 seconds. Letting them know. I really should like add this to my checklist. Not that Discord, this Discord. Streaming. They chatted? Wonderful. Excellent. Okay. Oh gosh, there's something going on outside. Typical Friday night, but I hope everyone's doing all well. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit of tree chopping while I'm waiting for people. Well, I'm letting the stream get set up and hopefully my microphone starts being a bit better. Gosh, I hope it's good. My voice isn't also the best at the moment. Um, that is entirely my own fault. I dried myself out a few days ago, like fully out, so my throat is not the best. I need to do like a steam bath or something to get it all resorted. But hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. I just bought $100 one off of Amazon because I figured out my budget for the next week and I realized that I could spend $100 on a mic, so that is the first thing that I did. So yes. Hopefully it sounds better. Otherwise, it was a waste of 97.99 or whatever the hell it was. But no, so current plan is just to do a little bit of tree chopping, and then I was looking at the new tree project. Um, over the water as I was sort of waiting for things to get sorted, and then I realized that the easiest way to do it would be, "Hi Arca, how you going? How you doing, mate? What's been up with you?" Um, yeah. I'm just chilling. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Oh my gosh, got so many people. Holy shit. Is the mic different than normal? I got a new mic. I finally got a mic. Let's go. Hi, oh, new chatter as well. Hi, Tist. How you going? How you going, mate? Um, new stream. We've got a mic, and then the mic is very different. It sounds great. Okay, amazing. I was hoping it was better. Yeah. I was hoping it was a bit better. I spent the time I would have streamed on Thursday sorting it all out because it arrived on Thursday. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. I just looked on I looked on Reddit, gonna be real. I was just like, what's the best one for like under $100? And this is the one that came out. So I'm hoping that it sounds good. Awesome. Yeah. So plan for today is we have um I was looking at this and I was going, damn, that's a lot of scaffolding. High key might be easier with getting a happy ghast and like going up instead of having to get stuff started. Oh, great choice. Thank you. I live for praise. I live for praise, clearly. Tree looks rad. Oh, thank you. I just need to it's gonna be a lot more work and all very high up as well. So I'm like, we need to get like some stuff sorted. We need to get a happy ghast. We need to actually enter the nether properly and go in and see it. Cause I don't know if you guys saw or last time I was in. Should I go out with all my wood on me? No, I should not. That would be a truly awful decision. Should I lose all of the spruce wood that I've just spent hours getting? We are. So I noticed when I was in the Nether that I think that there's like a baby ghast, a dried ghast. Do you need silk touch to get them? Or can you just like mine them with a pickaxe? Actually, I probably should have checked that. You should have checked that. So I reckon that right there is a dried ghast. You don't need silk touch, no. Dried gassy. Okay. Yeah. So I reckon that that's a dried ghast. The only problem is, um, Yeah. That's my only problem. So I do need to go get some blocks. There's also skeleton spawn over there. They can be picked up without a tool? What? They spawn beside nether fossils. Yeah, so I thought there's another fossil there, and then there's something that looks different to the soul sand. So I was like, it must be. Surely. I am just okay, great. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Um, I will go and put all of my good gear away. I will perish. I will undoubtedly perish multiple times, but this is why we built the barn, so that we'd have many different kinds of iron tools available. That is precisely why it happened. Okay, ooh, one, two. What's precious? That's not particularly precious. These two are. Um, I don't think there's anything else. How's your day been? Oh, my day's been pretty good. So you guys remember how I missed that whole group project presentation? There was another one today for a different group project, and I made that presentation. I made it. It was at 1 p.m., so, whatever. Piece of gold armor. Yeah, I've got my gold armor. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's actually so smart. That's actually so smart. Okay. Um, well, I have a chest plate. So yeah. So I actually made the group presentation. So we've been having fun. We've been having fun. Compensation. Compensation for what, mate? Compensation for what? I don't know. Give me no clues. Gave me no clues here. I'm also hoping that I'll be let back onto the old server that I was just on. And I made some builds on. So I'm hoping that that's going to happen as well. So that might be next stream is doing that. For the missing the first one. Yeah, fair, fair, fair. Still cannot believe. Yeah, iron blocks were just the most logical choice. I don't know what you guys keep going on about with me and my iron blocks, They're so logical. It's so clearly the best option for any kind of farm. Like any kind of iron farm, you just have to use the iron blocks, mate. I, well, see, other people might say it's an iron farm. I hear a ghast. I hear a ghast. I just decided I no longer want this happy ghast so much. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, Bang's got it right. It's just a magic barn that magically spawns more iron without any harm. So I don't have to run. Everything's happy. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. Oh my gosh, why is it right there? Can I like go over this way? Is there like one over here? There might be one over here. Heike, I might just risk it all. Can you just like punch them back? Okay, he hasn't got very good aim. You're morally opposed to iron farms. Ah. Well, see, this isn't an iron farm. It's just a magical barn that makes iron for me without any danger whatsoever. And nothing ever perishes because it's my normal happy world and everything's fine and normal. Giant Gus, let's go! Let's go. Oh my gosh, okay, this is okay, we've got what we came for. We just need to get out. Let's go! My new baby! I want to look at chat, but I also don't want to fall. Okay, don't make them on your one can down if you can. There it is. Exactly. We've got it. We've got our baby. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, and it's raining. Of course it's raining. It's about 20-ish minutes. Oh, perfect time to chop down some more trees. Water. There we go. Hello, mate. Oh, you're gonna be so cute. You're gonna be so cute. Oh, how do you craft the saddles for it? Oh my gosh, old mate's gone rusty. Oh no, okay. Where's my axe? My good stuff. Let's get all my good stuff back. Um, I'll put the cobblestone back. Oh, I have more golden armor. I shouldn't have taken my chest plate off. Okay, one, two. Old mate, come on. There you go. Why do I have the diorite? I don't need diorite, mate. don't need diorite. It's not something that I actively need. Okay, we go. What should we call the new dried ghast, guys? What should we call the new boy? Our new favorite child? Let me turn my Twitch off as well. I'm dropping frames a little bit. Do I pay the copper golem a living wage? He makes the wage that is required for him to live. Oh my gosh, I can hear myself. Hold on. I'm trying to quit opera. Oh my gosh, I can hear myself. Okay, back to game. We're all good. Um, do I pay the copper? Yeah, so it's paid. The copper golem is paid the wage it requires to live. And yeah, yes is yes. Doubt if you can. Hold on, mate. I can do anything I put my mind to. I'm a big girl. I can do whatever the hell I want. And that I can, and I can do. A perfect name would be just blank. Heike, I vibe with that though. Why do I vibe with it? Sure you can. Yeah, exactly. I can. I can do anything I put my mind to, mate. Why are you guys just saying a perfect name for it would be blank? It's not. Can I just call it blank? How do you make? Okay, so you need 2 glass, wool, and then 3 leather. Okay, so the leather is the hard thing here. The leather is hard to get. Oh, old mate. See, he's my mate as well. See, just he's my mate. He just gets stuck under my house sometimes. I'm not gonna let him out right now. Oh, Vilk. Ooh. Ooh, I'm tempted by Vilk actually. I am actually quite tempted by Vilk. Because it is white. That's the thing. That's why I'm tempted by it, is because it's a white beast. Harold Holt. Hey now. Hey, that is a sore subject. You know, he was very close to us. He was very, very dear. But Vilk I actually quite like. Vilk. What about warm Vilk? How do we feel about warm Vilk? Because that to me feels like an abomination. Like Vilk itself is fine. Or do we just want Vilk? I think Vilk might. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. There is definitely. Oh, there's multiple men. There's multiple people. They're just disturbing my peace at this rate. Come on, come on, come at me. See, look, my PvP skills have gotten infinitely better. I love how I'm saying PvP. I'm not actually versing a player. I just hit. Oh, mate, did I? Oh my gosh, no! I'm so sorry, old mate. How do I heal you? How do I heal you? How do you heal them, guys? Do you know? Why do I still hear? Do you guys still hear them? I still hear one. He'll heal gradually. Okay, okay. So I just need to avoid him for a bit. Where's the? You guys hear another one, right? Oh, no, definitely not underground. I don't know where he was, but he wasn't underground. They're looking for villagers, right? Like, that's what they look for. Huh. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. M&M. Okay, oh, I do have 3 leather. That's I was trying to breed up all the cows so I'd have more leather to craft. No, I just have it. Okay, 2 glass blocks. 1, 2. And then wool of my color choice. Wool of my color choice. I've got wool. And then what do we think? Must be underground. Well, physically abusing, I would never physically abuse. He got in the way of my defeating a cruel and evil enemy who are trying to liberate things that might just so happen to be caught in the barn. Lawsuit? Hey, there's no lawyers in Minecraft. There's only judge, jury, and executioner. Actually, that just contradicted myself. There's no law. Wait, no, that makes sense. I thought I said there's no judges in Minecraft, and then I was like, there's judge, jury, and executioner, and then I'm like, actually, no, I was incorrect, and I remember things incorrectly. I need to get tested for dementia, guys. I'm clearly going insane. Lawsuit? Damn. It was nice knowing you guys. It was real nice knowing you. Turns out I've got a lawsuit on my hands. Okay, oh yeah, but there's another issue. So I got the mic, right? But there's an issue is because of my laptop, which is the I think I said it's the like HP Surface Jet, whatever, whatever. It has three ports. It has a USB port. And then it has two USB-C ports that just function for everything. So before I had USB-C, one of them's plugged into my second screen, and then one of them's plugged into the charger. And then the USB-C is because I've got a wired mouse, so it like sits in the USB-A, sorry. But now I have it was all right knowing me, yeah. Just all right, mate. I was hoping shooting for brilliant there. Damn, I fell off. I haven't even climbed and I've already fallen off. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. So yeah, yeah. So now wouldn't go that far. Hey, hey, okay. No need to attack me. No need to attack me that much. Damn. What did I ever do to you apart from killing multiple things that you guys love and not playing the game as intended? What did I ever do besides these 10 terrible things that I've done? And the murder. You guys, were you guys here for the murder? Build a fence around my crops. Damn emu. Yeah, yeah. Well, the damn emus. Sometimes you like the damn emus because the damn emus like do crazy stuff. You know. It's the emus. Hey, it's a soft spot. Did that tree just grow on me? It's a soft spot, mate. We did lose a war to them, mate. It's really tough. It's really tough. Am I a veteran of that war? That war was in the 1900s, mate. I wasn't even born. It was last millennium. No, but I've been to the battle site, so I know what the terrain was like. And the reason why they won um, the emus made a surprise attack. They went up behind the two platoons. I was probably a fucking nah, mate, nah, mate. It's probably a teenager. Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, you guys are just can I say I can't say what I'm thinking of. I wasn't that old. It's not young. It's not clever. Damn, okay. Sad. I'm sad now. I'm kidding. Sticks and stones can hurt my bones, and words can hurt. Words can be fucking funny sometimes. Oh my gosh, it's giving the vibes of like 2 a.m. streams, but it's 10 p.m. This is what happens when you get up before 9, chat. This is what happens. When you like cosplay as a functioning member of society and when you wake up at a decent time. And now you just get really tired in the evenings. Is this what normal thing? Don't be sad, you have a cool hobby. Yeah, bell ringing, mate. Oh, I haven't told you as well. So do you remember how I was like, oh yeah, I accidentally posted on like my personal Instagram account that I was going live, and one of my friends saw it and was like, "Where are you streaming?" So I saw that friend Wednesday, and he's like, "Hey, where do you stream?" And I was, caught off guard, and I was like, "Oh, I stream here." So now I think he followed me. I'm not entirely sure. How are the new friends? Well, you guys are my new friends. You guys are all friends. Yeah, new friend. Yeah, no, I might just have to cut him off after he followed me, you know? I might just have to do that. I just have to stop seeing bro. Nah, it's all G. But now they might see this, which is, yeah, it's fine. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. They aren't getting invited onto this world though. This world's my world. I've had so many people ask if they can join, and I'm like, nah, mate. This is my world. You guys are all just living in it. I was gonna ask if the secret still secret after buying the mic? Wait, what secret? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, they also haven't. Oh, I did have one mate sleep round after I bought the mic, but he stayed in the sitting room, like the living room slash kitchen, so he didn't actually see it. Because, and my main reason for not letting people into my bedroom was because I had the entirety of my shorts and t-shirts spread out all over the floor. Because I decided at about 3 a.m. I was gonna do a closet clean out, and then I got to the point where I brought everything out, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna go to bed because it's late. And I left it all out. So it had been sitting there for like a week. And I was like, hey, yeah, look, you guys just aren't allowed in my room. Like, hikey, sorry. So, she isn't like this in her streams at all. Yeah, I'm not. I am a little bit different on stream than I think I am in real life. I'm a lot quieter. And I'm a lot. Oh gosh, I don't even know how to say it. I'm a lot more focused, maybe? Like, I'm just in my silly, goofy moods when I'm on here, but like, I don't know, I try and play up to like, other people, I guess, and now, like, this is purely just me, unadulterated, having fun. Whereas, like, they know me, like, in the context of me, like, having fun with them and me, being, I don't know if that makes sense. As you do, yeah, yeah. They started like playing one of my VODs out, like they were sitting at like my kitchen table, and one of them started like playing my VOD, and I was like, absolutely the hell not. Absolutely the hell not. You're gonna sit down, you're gonna eat this brie, and we are gonna talk about something completely different. But no, bro was very nice. He offered to use his Twitch Prime on me, and I'm like, oh, love that, but also like you probably need it more, bro. Hi, Key. Hi, Key, you probably need it more than I do. But yeah, no, that was fun. And then I don't know. Do you guys know what state of origin is? I don't think any of you are Australian, so I don't think you guys would know what state of origin is. And to be fair, I didn't really watch State of Origin until the last game I watched. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude just wanted to help. Yeah, dude did just want to help. Bro is actually so sweet, but like, I don't know. I don't know. The idea of being known is crazy. No idea. Okay, okay. So it's like, so you know that there's like different states in Australia, and we have our own like sport that's quite similar to rugby, but like if tackling was like bit like heavier, and like it's like rugby before rules were invented essentially, and it's called Australian rules football. And and there's two states specifically, New South Wales and Queensland, who they argue over where like the sport was invented, and every year they have like these massive grudge matches. And yeah, it's great. It's amazing. So they had the first one last went on Wednesday, so that was fun. I don't normally attend sporting events, but I had people coming around to mine before watching the game, and I thought we were just gonna go and have a pint at a different bar, and then we'd be like, and then they'd go off to their game, and I'd just be like, go back to my apartment and chill. It is just a grudge match. Yeah, it is literally just a grudge match, and no one cares about it outside of Australians. Like I was at the British Christmas I had like this year. We went over to my godmother's house, and and the only other Australian in the room was her husband. And I said, I was like, they were all sort of teasing him about being a bit Aussie, and I can pass for a Brit, so they fully didn't realize that I was Australian. And then I was like to Bruce, hey, you know, how about state of origin, mate? Because he's in New South Wales and I'm a Queenslander. And I was like, Blues can't win everything, mate. Reasonable way to express the anger, exactly. It is fairly reasonable, but yeah. So it was a bit weird. I didn't I just, I knew sporting events were a thing, but like I didn't realize how into like and people I knew people got into it, but like knowing it and then seeing it in person, it's crazy, dude, how people like get really into sporting events. I could never, bro. I could never. I don't know. Like unless I like bet a lot of money on it, and like that would be like a reason for me to watch the game, but I wouldn't do anything as foolish as that with my money. I just buy microphones. And make foolish grocery budget decisions. Oh, how's my happy Ghast doing? I haven't checked on him in a second. I haven't checked on him in a second. How's Vilk going? Vilk, 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 Vilk. Where are you, mate? Where are you? There we go. He's so happy. Oh my gosh, he's so happy. Oh, I love it. Warm Vilk. Do we actually vibe with warm Vilk, or do we just want him to be Vilk? Oh, he's growing up. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. I haven't actually like seen a happy Ghast in game before, so this is gonna be a new experience for everyone. Warm Vilk. Warm can be a first middle name. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Agreed. Okay. Okay. So, wait. So, wait. Warm Vilk. Warm can be a first. So he's just like warm, comma Vilk. I vibe with that. I vibe with that. Okay. I keep on crafting iron nuggets. I really need to put some in the shelves here so I can stop fucking crafting them. Okay. Iron nugget paper name tag. And then I'm going to fulfill on my promise and iron nuggets. While the gas is hydrating, we should make sure we are hydrated. Yes. Oh, I forgot to fill up my water bottle. But yes, hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate, please, everyone. Okay, I might go fill up my water bottle, but I want to name Warm Vilk first, or get like the Warm Vilk. Warm Vilk sort of all sorted. So it's all done. Okay. He's just going to appear and then he's just going to fly around. You're going to be my little happy guy. Do I have any leads, like leashes, so I can leash him? That might also be beneficial. Where's all my string? I know you can also make like a silly string duplicator, which is something that I've been looking into. I'll have to check in every single chest to see if I've got a lead. I've got string, so I can make one, but I swear I already had a lead. I do. There's my lead. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And then he can just come and chill, like, in this area. Will do. Okay. While he's hydrating or dehydrating, more wood, always good. Always need some more spruce. Do you have snowballs? No, I do not. I should go get some. That would be good. Oh, so they just like follow you if you do it. Okay, okay. I don't do it. How long does it take to grow up? I thought it was only like 5, 10 minutes, but if it's more, then I'll get some snowballs. Because like I do need more wood, but like I don't need 5, 10 minutes worth of wood. I need like I don't need like 20 minutes worth of wood. I need like 5, 10 minutes worth of wood. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm thinking 20 minutes. Oh my God, 20 minutes? Is that like, wait, that was like test, did it, right? Test. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, bro. Oh, oh, well, that was something. I don't even know what that was. 20 minutes. Okay, I will get some more if it's 20 minutes then. Chun, 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 bum bum. Why do I always go up like two? Because I only ever need to like go up one, but I somehow always end up with two. Oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, do you guys remember my work situationship as well? Some stuff happened. Guys, new info, new tea, new goss, new goss. Do you want me to spill? I'm happy. I can spill. I can spill. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I wasn't gonna spill unless we wanted it. So bro, we work together. Our shift starts at 2:50 p.m. Bro texted me at 2:37, saying, "Look, you've been a bit distant. I was just wondering if we could be friends again." I'm just, you've just been avoiding me at work, and I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I have been avoiding you just a little bit, purely because I don't really want to interact with you. Oh my gosh, look at my little gosling. Okay, okay, we need to name him, and we need to like leash him. Oh my gosh, my little baby. Oh my gosh, warm milk. Warm milk's here, guys. Look at him. Sounds. Oh, I love the sounds. Okay. Okay. So we've got warm milk. Okay, let's leave him be. Story time. Okay. And that so he texted me at 2:37 being like, "Oh, you're being so distant." And I'm like, "Yeah, fair enough. I'm being a bit distant." But I'm like perfectly polite. Like I'm just not going out of my way to spend time with him anymore like I used to purposefully like make sure that I would pack the kits up like a little bit slower than normal so that we'd have more time to chat, and like I'd stay behind after work and chat to him, and he's like, "Oh, I feel quite bad as well because I know that I was one of his closest friends, which, you know, like I feel a bit bad about, like just being like, I don't really want to interact with you anymore. But like every time I'm in a room with bro, I just want to crawl. I feel like I want to crawl out of my own skin. I'm like, I don't, and have formerly loved you to bits, but I don't really feel like, continuing down that if if that's what the vibe is. And so I've just said to bro, look, hey, still down to like be friends at work, but like I really just don't like have the same like feelings for you anymore. Like I don't think I want to be friends outside of work anymore. Like just wanna chill. And I haven't also he thinks I've been purposely avoiding him because I used to hang out with him after work. I have also just joined a choir that evening, so I now have like an hour to after work to get changed, have dinner, and make it to a choir practice. So like, and it takes me 15 minutes to get either end. So I've got like half an hour to get home, make dinner, have dinner, and then get back. So yeah. But yeah, bro's just so bro, he's not very good at communicating as well. And I feel bad about like being his like only friend, like, because he's like moved recently, and it's like, oh, I feel bad about like leaving him out to dry, but at the same time, like, there's two sides to the story, and yeah, yeah. Quite an addition to Bellring. Yeah, very musical, one might think. One might think. I've been invited to join a second choir as well. But I won't do that until I know more of what my schedule's like, because it's a lot more intensive. And my current choir, like I can miss a week and it's fine, but my new choir, very not. Very spiritual, bro. I'm like the least spiritual person you'll ever meet. I'm so, oh, I don't even know how to put it. But people are always surprised to find out that I do anything that's vaguely involved with the church. Like people are surprised to know I ring bells, but then that's like not a thing that people commonly do. And then people are like, yeah, and then people are surprised that like I'm in a choir. So yeah. But I'm definitely yeah, people are surprised to find out that I'm vague. If I had to like if I have to put down a religion anywhere at any point, I put down Christian, but like, do I actively practice the faith? Not really. Gonna be so real. Not not like I like the making doing to others as you would yourself part, but like everything else, I'm just like, historical evidence doesn't really point you towards the fact that any of it was real. So, anyway. Not here to deconstruct anyone or reconstruct or whatever the hell. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, bro. I need to. I'll go down that journey in my own head. Preferably late at night with some sad tunes going. Yeah, everyone has their own standpoint. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes religion so cool. Is that everyone has a different one, and everyone has a different set of moral guidings, even if you're, atheist or agnostic or anything. It's still, your own set of principles. Not a cult. You follow the religion of Radiohead. Damn, here I thought you were a pastafarian. Radiohead is goated though. I'm gonna be so I only like know his like the band's like TikTok songs. Like the Fake Plastic Trees and Creep and Let Down. Like those are the only ones I actually properly listen to, but like oh Pasta what? Do you guys not know about Pastafarianism? It's Pastafarianism. Yeah, Pastafarianism. So it's a religion that people made up, well, not made up, that worships a flying spaghetti monster, and and its object of religious importance is that you wear a spaghetti strainer on your head, and they made it up so they could wear hats during 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 passport photos and things. So people just like rock up with pasta straighteners on their heads, and it's so the god is a flying spaghetti monster. That's like the main part of the belief. And yeah, it's completely 100% real religion. You have to respect it. Have to respect that grind. It is so good. I'm so yeah. Anyone who does follows that and like the Church of like Satanism as well, that's that like it's all power to them, to be honest. Like I know Satanism is I'm not sure if it's the one I'm thinking of isn't real. There's like one that protests like at like very deeply Christian places in like America that's like, well, if you guys wanna have religious freedoms to like say the 10, like force kids to memorize and say like the 10 commandments, then we're gonna have our religious freedoms to say like our 10 commandments of Satan. But yeah, I don't think that's the real. I'm not sure if it's a real religion or I genuinely don't know. I need to do more research into that. There you go, there's a fun fact. We're all learning something new today. You guys are learning about Pastafarianism, and I'm learning how long it takes a happy gas to mature. Warmville. Okay, fair. Exactly, exactly. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's so cute. The little sounds, little. Why am I so good at mimicking that? What? Come on, do it again. Now you guys can hear everything I do. Because before, like, I did stuff and you guys couldn't pick it up with the microphone, but now I think you guys can. Yeah, I do stuff like that a lot, and I have watched back my VODs, and you guys can't necessarily hear it. You guys also can't necessarily used to be able to hear when I used to like laugh and lean back. Which, to be fair, I didn't do it very often, but I did notice that. So yeah. And you guys also couldn't hear it when I sang really well either, which was that was surprising to me. That was very surprising. But there's little man. Let's see. That is me making the sound. Wait, come on, Phil. So fun, Hikey. This might be my new vocal warm up. Wait, that was identical. Quite extreme. Let's go. I can finally. How weird I am. Can finally hear my mimicry. This is amazing. It's growing up. Oh, that sounds like a peacock. Like peacocks make the like sound a lot. Oh wait, and do you guys know what? So on point. Yeah, real. He does sound like me, like majority. He's going like. He does. He sounds. Yeah. And the only other impression that I can do that's like really good of a bird is a kookaburra. Heike, I might do it. Like, there's no people next to me tonight. Give me a second, okay? My good kookaburra impression. Not that you guys know what it sounds like, so does it make a difference? There you go. There's my good kookaburra sound. That's about all the impressions that I can do. Quite boring impressionism. Exactly. My resume is looking amazing for IT and business. resume resume is looking so great. I'm so goaded. It didn't come through? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, like if I go like okay, I'm gonna bring the microphone like quite a bit close to my mouth as I do it. Like did that come through? It's a bit of a time delay for me as well. I think it peaked on my OBS and then my OBS causes it to like not go through if the sound's too loud. Nope. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'll record it for the Discord. Give me a second. Give me about 2 seconds for this chat. Because my phone, I know my phone on the audio does it. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, okay. That's my worst ever impression, but there you go. Oh wait, I just remembered that like people who aren't on the stream currently use that server. Some bro is just gonna wait. She sent her recording. I wonder what she wants me to say. It's just gonna be voice recording of me making kookaburra sounds into a microphone. Hi, Datha. Oh, Mike sounds way better. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. It's about the cheapest one I found on Reddit that people said was good. So hopefully it's better, and you guys can understand me. I've already been mimicking happy Ghast sounds, so and you guys have been able to hear it, which normally people can't. So that's something I'm getting used to. Wait, okay, yeah. Can you make it sound, mate? There you go. Okay, more wood chopping. I feel like this is all I do with my life now is just chop spruce wood. It's hilarious. Yeah, real. Like what? Like oh my God, Sava and like oh gosh, who else is on there that I interact with? The TFC guy. I don't think he's ever been on a stream, but like he messaged me on YouTube being like, oh can like he commented on some of my reels being like, oh can we collab? And I'm like, join my streams and we can have a chat. Because like I'm down, but like I don't really chat like outside. So I don't know. That is hilarious. Oh wait, no, I've already read that message. Damn. Damn. Not me expect not me, not me. Oh, never mind, never mind. All good, all good. I've said nothing. I've said nothing, and I have nothing to show for it. But we're all G. We're all G. We're all fine. Yeah, TFC was like, "Oh, can we collab?" And I looked at his channel, and he hadn't been active for like a year, and I'm like, "Okay, okay." Apart from like one GTA, no, not GTA. What's it called? The one with the you have like racing cars, and then you try and hit a ball into a goal. Yeah, that one. That one. He had like a highlight video from that. And I was like, oh, cool. Okay. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really interact. Rocket League. That's it. That's it. See, I don't. This is the thing. I don't play that many video games apart from Minecraft, and I'm getting Subnautica as well at some point. But like, I just vibe with Minecraft now, man. I just vibe with Minecraft. And oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. So the guy who owns the server that I used to play on has been like, oh my, today. So I sent him like a request, like, a week ago, like a screenshot of me being like, "Hey, I can't log into the server, blah blah blah," to to like the Discord, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll get it sorted and we can fix it on." Am I gonna build any trees this stream? Whoa, whoa. Yes, I actually am. I'm just waiting for this guy to grow up. I'm waiting for that guy to grow up so I can go up onto the branches without having to scaffold a bunch. That is why we're just sitting here building wood. Like, my main goal is to get the happy ghast and then to build a tree. That's what tree trunk more specifically. The leaves are gonna be oh well if the trunk's like finished then I'll like get it sorted and started. But yeah, that's so the big tree is the tree that we're working on at the moment. So that's why I'm like, I kind of need a happy ghast. You know, I've been putting it off because I didn't really want to go to the nether. But yeah, no, kind of need a happy ghast for that one. You know, kind of got to get it sorted. Kind of got to get it sorted. I'm excited to watch this back because I've only like seen short little clips of me with this microphone. I'm excited to watch this VOD back and actually hear it properly. I've just been like recording like little things to like test out all of the different like sound effects as well because like I was trying to find like the mic settings and like make it not too loud but not too quiet, and I was like trying it out, and so I've got like about four different like four not four four zero 4T different recordings of me being like, and this is me with the volume up, and this is me with the volume down, and this is me with the mic 4 inches from my face, this is me with the mic 5 inches from my face. Oh my gosh. But no, we will, yeah. 4T, yes, 4T, FORTY, because Naughty 40 has no U. That's how I was taught how to spell it anyway. I don't know if like there's a different spelling. I'm putting off doing an assignment with this stream as well. I've got another assignment due on the weekend, but I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered right now, you know. Look, I've taken a photo of it. And it's like analyzing a photo of like different like pathways in a built habitat, and it's so weird. It's like the whole assignment itself is so weird, and it's gonna take me a while. And as long as I pass this unit, like I'll be happy. I just need a pass, mate. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I might, judging by I haven't got an email back about like my mispresentation yet. So I'm not sure if I can pass this half of the unit. We'll see, we'll see. Would it happen to be about trees? It's about design processing. So it's about how to map spaces and systems. Uh, yeah. We using like entity relationship diagrams and stuff. You missed a presentation. What am I saying? It was my old presentation, I believe. It was for the whole like Filipino government thing. We were supposed to have a presentation about what we've done, and I was streaming the night before, and I woke up half an hour after the presentation had started. And I wouldn't have streamed if I knew it was going on, but like it was posted. I found the schedule after the fact. The schedule had been posted like I think it was like 2 days in advance on like the most obscure part of Canvas you've ever seen in your entire life. Like it was down like multiple hyperlinks, no notifications, and I'm like, you know, at this point, and there was nothing in our Discord as well about that being a thing. Yeah, exactly. I just need a pass, bro. I literally just need a pass for this one. But no, it's a different group assignment. I had 3 group assignments on the go. I now have only one. Yeah, just the one. So yay. Yay for that. Yay for that, I guess. And no, and I'm also so I did study abroad last semester as well. So it's been like a good 3 4 months since I returned and I got all my grades and everything. And I get an email yesterday being like, "Hey, if you've received your transcript, can you upload it to whatever, because we need it for you to graduate." And I'm like, "Okay, like you didn't tell me about this. Like surely they said they'd sent it to you. What do you mean?" And then they're like, "Oh, you need to upload like the proof, and then you need to go through and like create a bunch of abroad is in China." Abroad is in the UK, mate. For me, I would, you know, if I spoke Chinese, I would have gone to China. Unfortunately, I don't speak Chinese. I know ni hao ma, 我很好你呢, and that's about it. Oh, and shusha as well, which is, I think it's thank you. No, I went to study in Leeds in the UK, so I was at the University of Leeds for 6 months, which was super, super fun. It's a very, very fun uni. I enjoyed it a lot. And now I'm back in Australia. Been back since February. So, a decent amount of time. Pretty decent amount of time. No, but I do want to go to China, but I don't think I can at the moment. I don't think it's possible for me to, not financially, but some of my family members are in the military, and they have quite a high security clearance. And if I was to go to China, it would be a massive, massive, massive headache. So yeah, 8 months. Damn. Wait, what? 8 months? What? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Is that how many months premature you were? Oh, burn. Wait, is that burn? I don't even know at this point. Again, I'm in the brain space of 2 a.m., but it's 10 p.m. Like, bro, this is what waking up early does to you. It makes you have a normal sleep schedule. Guys, Vilk grew up. Vilk has grown up. Let's get a harness on you, mate. Let's get a harness on you. Oh, I need some more food. Look at Vilk. Look at that little baby. He's gotten so big. Hiya, Vilk. Oh my gosh, I'm flying. Can I like right click this? Hold on, if I shift off. Shift off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I like undo and then head down? Oh, and then you stay the same. Okay. And then if I grab you, okay. Grown Vilk. I know, he's so cool. Take him to the nether. Now, mate, I need him now. I need him. I might go get a second one to bring him back to the nether. That might be an extreme plan. But right now I need this guy to work on the tree. It's either we build a tree or we spend another half an hour getting another one. I mean, choice is all yours, guys, but that's choice yours. I think you get a EXP thing if you do it. Yeah, happy ones don't stay in the nether. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, spruce. I need all of these guys because I want to make some fences. Where's all my sticks as well? I did have a bunch of sticks. Sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut. Which is very good in German, in case you guys didn't know. Very useful information right there. Because German is such a well-spoken, commonly spoken language, I should say. Happy ones don't stand another. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I thought they did. My bad, gang. Uh, okay, one and two. And yeah, so had a fun night for that Wednesday. I didn't really do much yesterday either. I'm so boring lately, guys. I'm so adulting. I'm like doing all of like the adult stuff. Like I've been putting off for so long. Damn, it's all I want to do is get on the block game. But the block game, I can't do the block game if I fail uni. Yeah, they don't like it at all. Damn, okay. Okay, and then I need some snowballs, you guys said as well, so I'll go grab some of them. Grown streamer. Hey. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Wait, do you need a shovel? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she need a fucking shovel. Good thing. Okay, okay. That's good, I guess. I don't know. Or bad. What? Oh my god. Ah, the gaslighting. The gaslighting is so real. You guys are so mean. Oh, I got a crossbow as well. Little bit of both. Okay. I'm not sure how to feel them. I don't know how to feel. I'm gonna go to sleep and then get some snowballs, and then we Precisely. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. And we, yes, we are gonna go and do the tree. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I'm so excited, bro. I've been thinking about this tree for 3 days and I haven't been able to log on for so long. And I've just literally just been thinking about the tree. Like, it's getting to the point where it's a bit sad how much I'm thinking about this tree. Like, it's all I've been doing, no joke. Oh, wait, the tree. What about the tree? You guys just say the tree, no context. What am I supposed to think? I don't know. Okay, snowballs, and then we're gonna get my guy. Mm. I can't do hit that. I can't do the big gas very well. Need to work on it. The vital part of the stream, exactly. Clearly in the title. Actually, hold on, I might change the title. Um, Big tree. Done. That's all you guys are getting from me is just big tree. To be real, that's all. That's all I have the brain capacity for at the moment. Okay, that should be enough, right? Should be enough. 16 snowballs, surely. Surely, surely. Don't build a gas house. I've heard so many suffocate them. Okay, I won't do that then. I don't want to suffocate my boy. I don't want to suffocate Warm Vilk just yet. Will you come down, please, mate? So I can get your lead. Okay, so I've got your lead. Now I need a snowball. Yeah, big tree. What if I like? How do I like? Oh no! I hurt him. I didn't hurt him very much. Okay, how do I like fly him? Just yet. This. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean at all. Ah, okay, wait, function F5. Let's see how we look. Look at me and Warm Vilk. Look at us. Why do we also look alike? Why do I look alike with every white mob in this game? Oh my gosh, we're flying! We're flying like survival before going to the end. This is insane. This is actually insane. Oh my gosh, I love him. Okay. You every Friday night at the pub. Mate, it is a Friday night for me. This is what I'm choosing to do with my Friday night. This is what this is my Friday night is me at a pub on the video game. Oh, my wheat fields don't look so good when viewed from above. My forest looks good though. This is such a cool view of my base. Like, I haven't seen it like this before. I'd seen, like, this part of it before from the time lapse, but, like, okay, this is really annoying how slow it is. With my warm Vilk, yeah. See, unfortunately, they don't serve it as at pubs, so I make my own. I also live right by where everyone goes clubbing, so I'm often used as sort of a starting spot. So I'm at the starting spot. I just drink multiple glasses of my warm Vilk. And the key thing about Vilk, it's at least at my house, is I drink it out of wine glasses. So I so I have see exactly every pub should have warm Vilk. I'm so glad I'm getting other people onto this trend because they are so good. Bro, that was like half a day to get over here. Are you kidding me? Okay, anyway. Let's get back some of this wood. Can I like shift off you and you stay? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna fall off him so many times. You are yet to try it. Try it if you are over the age of, I'm gonna say like 14, which is when I started drinking. Officially, whatever's legal in your state. Unofficially, 14. You should try it. It's genuinely goated beverage. Absolutely goated beverage. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. That's something to look something to take into account. And I just strafe right and left when I'm on him? Okay. 14 is great. It was like a mate's house party, and then I drank like once every. It wasn't like hardcore drinking at all. Definitely not, I would say. Wait, how do I go down on him? Do I need to like don't take that out of context. Yeah, exactly. 14 is fine. Only take up the glass again for warm milk. Exactly, as you should, as you should. Yeah, 14 plus, yeah. I was like drinking at mates' houses. I wasn't like going out to bars and stuff. Like that would be crazy. No, my parents just gave me like a six pack and were like, we know you're gonna do it anyway, so might as well do it with stuff that we provide and we know the alcohol content of. No, and like the rules were that I could only drink like what they provided me with, which was fine. I was like, it was enough to get me quite drunk, and I was like, and then my parents would always come pick me up at like 10 p.m. So it was G. No, not 10, like midnight or so. It really depended on like the party and the people. But yeah, C14's fine. Like I don't know, maybe it's just different cultures. Maybe it's just different cultures. I feel like 14 is fine with like supervised people and with like people you know and trust. Feel me? I don't I mm, again maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just weird. Okay, we're definitely getting a footprint here. The little strangled noise it makes like every now and again, it fucking kills me every time. It's so funny. Okay, this guy needs like something else coming out of him, like over here. One, two, three. See, isn't this so much nicer than scaffolding, you guys? This is actually so nice, and you get like a lovely view of my base in the background. See, exactly. Warm Vilk is just happy to be alive. He should be so thankful that I brought him to life, my little homunculus. My little homunculus child. Oh, wait, people can clip? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you. I would have completely missed it otherwise. I also don't know how clips work. I've just been using them to like easily export my stuff from to YouTube and Instagram. And then people come on and are like, why are your clips like exactly the same thing I've seen? And I'm like, yeah, yeah, real. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. I vibe with that. I vibe with that. Okay. Um, now time for the other branch. Oh, see, I'm so used to shifting to go down that now, like, I shift off him so easily. Okay, so I need to, like, go on, go down. Okay. See, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. I'd literally just got scaffolding, and now I'm like, this is actually the best build way of building I've ever seen. I was like, I thought scaffolding was revolutionary. This is genuinely changed, is gonna change the way I build and I approach builds. I say that like I'm an actual builder, bro. I just make I make random stuff. Like none of this was planned. I was like I tried to find a plains biome because I liked plains biomes. And I wanted to make a castle. That was my first thing that I wanted to make on this world. And I was like, I want to make a castle with a moat, and it's gonna look so good. And you like spawn on this island on the seed. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna make the castle here. I'm just gonna go across and make a starter base over here. And yeah, it did not work out. Definitely did not work out. But high key, it might have worked out for the better, because I'm not sure if I just built my castle and then logged off, if it would have had the same reaction. Okay. Now it's a tree. A big tree. Yeah, exactly. Wait, was it not a tree before? I'm confused. Was it just a random group of logs beforehand? Did you not tell? Very tree. Oh, amazing. Well, I'm so glad you guys approve of my tree. Like change of plans in the castle. Yeah, now there's just like a massive tree here. High key vibe with trees more than castles. I'm gonna be real. I'm so bad at like building buildings. Like I struggled so hard with this. This took like so much more effort than anything I've done in like my little wooden houses that I build every time. Like, oh my gosh. I was trying to figure out the roof for like probably 40 minutes, just figuring out like how barn roofs actually look and how to like make it look more realistic, I guess. Oh, it was crazy. Yeah, exactly. It's like building terrain. Amazing. You asked me to do an interior of a base. Nah. Nah, I do crafting table, I do bed, I do I don't even have an enchanting setup. You guys have seen my enchanting setup, like the level of the level of fucks I give about the inside of a base is actually probably I should start giving more. I should start building trees as you're watching this. Oh, yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We're twinning. We're totally twinning, Arca. We're so twinning with this. Oh, it's amazing. It's so fun. Okay. Do you guys reckon I can just like stay on him and keep building? Is Vilk male or female, or is Vilk non-binary? Or is Vilk gender fluid? What do we reckon Vilk is? Or is Vilk just Vilk and Vilk self? I'm highly gonna forget the pronouns as well, so if I misgender Vilk after we've decided the gender. Vilk is Vilk. Okay, so Vilk is Vilk or Vilk self. Good to know, good to know. I can already filling this in with leaves is gonna be an absolute bloody nightmare. Vilk is alcohol. Wow. Wow, I really wouldn't have guessed. I really wouldn't have guessed my favorite alcoholic beverage was alcohol. And you know it's bad when you're buying alcohol and then you start to worry about the alcohol percentage. Like since I've moved out and like I have to spend my own money on stuff instead of just like because before my money was like fun money and now it's like oh I have to pay like my electricity bill and my water bill and everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're all good. Nothing bad ever happens on my Minecraft world. It is truly just the happiest, goofiest little place. Ignore what everyone else says. Everyone in chat is a liar. Everyone anyone who says I've ever murdered anything, also not true. These are lies made up to tarnish my reputation. I don't like this branch, actually. I don't like the idea of building a branch. I see everything is normal, everything is fine. Everything is so happy. Everything is so wonderful. Look at this, isn't it just so wonderful and nice? And happy. We're all happy. Like the Ghast, we're all happy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what do we think about the branch layout? I feel like adding another one might make it vaguely swastika-like. Hold on, we're gonna view it from the top down. That's what we're gonna do. It needs something here, but maybe I'll just extend this branch up and out. Maybe that's just the vibe. You state no lies. Yeah. You really. Mm. Maybe next thing I build is a church. I saw this one like, oh, like, do you guys have you guys seen that like Christian Minecrafter on maybe he just comes up on my For You page. But like there's this guy who's like, oh, on our Minecraft server we only follow the tenements of Christ, and I'm like, this is so weird, bro. Like just play the block game. Just play the block game and kill the animals and kill the farms, make the villages. Like I know people can be morally opposed to it, but like just do it, man. Just no one cares. No one cares. And he comes up on my feed every now and again of him being like, oh yeah, we're all looking. I don't even know what he says anymore. He just says like the weirdest stuff. He just maybe my feed's just weird, and also my feed on my two different accounts. I find it interesting. Oh, wait! I need to know if you guys have seen this as well. You know that new Netflix movie, which the only part I've seen is the big reveal, and it's like there was never a oh what's his name? What's his name? Like bold something. There was only Firewolf. I'd probably be the Pope on a server. It's so fun. Being a deity is so fun. Like I'm a deity in one of my friends' D&D campaigns. It's so nice. Because I it means I don't have to be a regular player because I don't really have like because like D&D can be fun, but like they play it like every few months and I'm free like once a year for it. Like I'm not giving up, some of the stuff that I like doing for D&D. Like sorry guys, but yeah. The concept of an Amish community on a Minecraft server is so funny. Yeah, actually real. They would just like make houses and they would just they're IRL villagers, dude. And you can trade with them as well. Why did I sound so like brain dead when I say it. Like IRL, like Amish people you can just trade with. I'm so I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled by the Amish if they knew how to use it. Can you breed them in a room? There is a whole thing about like, isn't there a whole an Amish culture where you just like get left alone in a room? Oh no, that was like a German village in like the 1600s. They had a whole thing with which is like if a couple wanted a divorce, they just had to be in a room for like together for like 3 days, sharing like one thing of cutlery, one bowl, one cup, and then like by the end of it, they found like the people who wanted a divorce at the end of it came down to like 40%. Which now I'm thinking about it. That might not be the best thing ever. Villages based on Amish people. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Did you guys not like realize that? Well, I think they are. Anyway, in my brain they are. Oh my gosh, look at they've got full copper armor, those skeletons. That's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Okay, I'll stop. I couldn't think of what else to say. I'm sorry. I was trying to be funny. And now I'm just so done. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm normally much more chill than this, I think. I don't know. I've got no clue. I'm glad you found a trigger. Yeah, so don't say crazy, because otherwise, there'll be rats around. Just too chill. Do you guys not know about the rats thing? Is that not something that you guys maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just like too old. I don't know how old you guys are to be fair, but like maybe because like I know that like the kids that I coach, I saw the kids as well. So they had their big competition on the weekend. And I didn't go because I was sick. But one of them came second, and one of the teams also got an encouragement award. So we're very proud of them. But also, oh my God, I can't believe I haven't filled you in on this tea. So apparently, one of the kids went around and like was deleting everyone's code that he thought was doing better than them off the OneDrive where it's all saved. And like, bro, they were sabotaging each other's code on the competition day. And I checked the OneDrive and like everything but one team's code had been deleted, which is why I say I love coaching like the age group that I do because they've learned how to like rebel, but they haven't learned how to rebel correctly. Like, bro, if you're gonna delete code, at least delete your own. At least at least delete your own off the stuff. So yeah, the meeting was fine. The meeting was fine. Yeah, they sorted it all out. They've like rung the parent who complained and like checking in, and we're still like figuring out who it was. Um, but yeah, I've let that threat like sit over them. They're just like so stupid. I'm sorry. Like, what do you mean? You thought you weren't gonna get caught, like, deleting everyone's code? What do you mean, bro? And they're the team that came second as well. And I'm like, bro, you could have done so much. Like, I would have been so much more happy for them if like they hadn't done that, and they were also being like really smug about it as well. Like I get that like they're kids and like they haven't figured out how to like react as well, but they were like before I even like opened the classroom, they were like, "Miss, and are you going to mention the results of the competition on the weekend?" And I'm like, "Yes, I know about the results of the competition on the weekend. Congratulations." And then they're like, "Miss, are you going to say it in front of the class though?" And I'm like, "Well, I was planning to, but now I don't really want to." They're studying robotics, yeah. Yeah, but they're not smart yet. They might be eventually. I think my craziest story of this job was like my um so my second week there, no, my second term there, I was like because they don't give us like teacher training, but we act as though we're teachers. So like we're in charge of like classroom management and stuff. And I was like, I was try wait, no, I've told the story on stream, I think, before. Maybe you guys haven't heard it. I don't know. I think I told it pretty early on. They were doing it was my first class I ever taught, and there were these two kids that were like really, they were a bit rabble-rising, they were a bit doing whatever they wanted, kind of thing. And then another coach came in and asked for a wheel that's like very specialized, and that team happened to have like six of them, and I'm like, your robot only has four motors, you can have a maximum of four wheels, and you have six. So like, I'm gonna take two off you and give them to the other coach because he teaches the older boys, and the older boys get precedence. And then they started hitting me when I took it away. And when I restrained one of them so there were two kids that were hitting. When I restrained one of them, because I had one set of hands and I like held his arm so he couldn't like hit anyone essentially. And then the other one chased the other coach down the hallway as he was like running to like get back into his room and lock the kid out, essentially. And yeah, and then so I ended up having to apologize to the children for creating an unsafe work environment, even though my lead coach at that time, the head coach, the head of robotics, and the head of STEM all were like, no, no, she acted completely fine. Like she's well within her rights. And also, you send these teenagers into a room where they're looking in charge of kids and they have no formal training. Like, how are you supposed to react when a child hits them? Like, bro, bro, and then like even like the sergeant of the school was like, yeah, if it was me, I would have just like, after it went on for like 20 seconds, like, at that point you just start like not walloping them back, but like making it really uncomfortable for them to keep doing it. You know, kind of thing. So yeah, no, yeah, and then I ended up being like, yeah, whatever. It was a fucked situation. And the kids, like, you can tell it's a school that like the parents pay for as well, because before they even like when they got back into the room, the kids were like, "I'm gonna sue you," and I'm like, "Okay." For an incident that happened 10 seconds ago, sure, mate. Sure, mate. 100% believe. 100% believe. So yeah. No, I still don't know much classroom management, but now I'm just like whenever there's something that's like slightly that could go wrong, I just am like to the teacher that they've now got in the rooms after that incident, and they realize that hey, maybe letting like two teenagers look after a bunch of 10-year-olds for like 2 hours probably isn't the best idea. So since then they've had teachers in the rooms, and so now I just let the teacher be like, if there's like the sabotage thing, I was like, I don't know how to handle it. It needs to be addressed though, so you make your address. You figure out what's the best thing to do. I'll give you, 10 minutes while I start the lesson, and then you decide what you want to do about it. Because I don't have the relevant qualifications to deal with that. Okay, how are we going with all this? Yeah, 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 yeah. These are like my little spidery branches. And I will eventually have to like bring some more stuff down here for detail as well. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Do you guys like my building streams? I like my building streams, but if you guys like my exploration streams and like my mining streams a bit more, then I'll try and do some more of them and save like my building for the channel and stuff. Dum 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 da. Da 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 da. Building streams of chill. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Wonderful. Oh, excellent. Oh, you're a builder. Oh, I was about to say me too, and then I'm like, I'm pretty sure you figured that out by now. If you haven't figured it out, be pretty, be, I'd be pretty concerned for your mental awareness at that point. I want to bring something out like here as well. Maybe here? Yeah. Yeah, Arca's name just like keeps refreshing as well. It's so great. It's high-key like one of the best things I like because every time I look over it, I'm like, oh, it could be a new person. It's Arca. It's so cool. Are you? Yeah, 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 no, completely. Completely. I'm a total nether explorer. I'm a PvP god. I spent all my time sweating over parkour in this game. It's, clearly judging my gear as well. I spent a lot of time upgrading that. Dum, 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 dum. And then out the back over here. I haven't actually looked at how this looks far away, but I reckon it looks fairly decent. I reckon it'll look okay-ish. Bro just keeps making noises, and every time he does it, it makes me slightly more scared of him. Okay. So prog, such a professional. Yeah, exactly. I'm so absolutely 100% professional at this. Oh my gosh, again, this is why I'm like I act different on stream as I do IRL because like IRL I have like, my professional image and my lovely night, I'm so nice and I'm so polite and I'm always, yes, 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 of course, whatever you need. And now I'm just like, you screw you guys, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Okay, up we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gosh, I wish you could just go like down, like if you could shift. Maybe it's like a different way of shifting. I don't know, but I wish you could just go down on these guys. Not like that. Not like that. 1, 2. Wow, okay. Yeah, yeah, look, at the end of the day, it's my forever world, You guys can do whatever you want, but it is mine. I do take audience, suggestions, but at the end of the day, I'm the one placing the blocks. Okay, maybe I should make some more lore for like the kelp farm as well. Gotta be careful with that. With what, mate? With what? Precisely. I've said nothing. Maybe I've said some stuff that is wrong. I was about to say I've said nothing wrong, and then I'm like, I've said many things that are wrong in my life. I've said many, many things that are wrong in my life. Got beef with the warden. Oh. Oh yeah, you were saying like your warden, like you keep setting off the warden just to get like Skulk and stuff. Skulk is actually high key so good. I'm gonna get some for an XP farm, should I ever make one. Okay. We need to go and get some more stuff and crafting, but yeah. It's so pretty. I can't wait to do something with this as well, like underwater. Like this whole circle thing, it's gonna look so cool. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but it's such like a perfect thing to do something. Yes, you're able to finish off your bridge. Oh, amazing, mate. Is this the Italian one? Because it was really cool. Okay, wait, let's turn around and look at it. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna go a bit further away and a bit further this way, and then we're gonna turn around and look at it again. Okay. Yeah. It looks pretty good. I'm not mad at it. I'm very much not mad at it. It needs to come like out a bit more over here, but we haven't finished off these branches at the back. Um, it needs a few roots as well, and a bit of like variation, but yeah. Okay, I can like picture it more now. Tree looks amazing. Oh, cheers. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. Maybe I should have used oak as well, because you can get a little bit more variation with oak. Hmm. Okay. Okay, old maid's still trapped. Ugh, but it's night time, so we shall go sleep. Okay. If I just like leave him, will he fly away fully? Or can I like a lumberjack would be greedy for it. They'd be wet for it, mate. Great stuff. Oh, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Okay, I need some more sticks. Which, you know what? Screw it. Let's make it out of spruce logs. This is this true sign of richness is that you're making your you're making your uh sticks out of spruce logs. He's gonna hover around here. Oh, okay. If I like leave him unleashed, will he just hover there? Or do I have to like leash him up properly? And if I was to unleash you, can I like will you let me unleash you please, mate? I can't mate, mate, I can't unleash you if you're over there. Great, okay. Right click. There we go. Okay. It actually does look pretty good. It needs to be like a little bit more up over here and then out over that way, and then it'll look pretty decent. And then we need to go on a bit of harvesting mission and like a detailing mission as well, because it needs to be a little bit more detailed, I think. Or I don't know, I like adding detail to builds. What kind of trapdoors would look best? Maybe dark oak? Because I know there's a dark oak forest not nearby. In-game chat is just, yeah. And just stay hydrated. It's Plot Files Part 3, man. But yeah, it's the two clearly the two most important things because we've got warm milk, and then you guys have been introduced to the wonderful world of pastafarianism. Clearly very important, you know, clearly 100% important and wonderful. I have my priorities straight, man. What can you say? I know exactly what I want, and it's Vilk. What I drink. I've had so like the dude I had staying around the other day, he like so I've said I like Vilk enough to him that he's tried my Vilk twice, and he says it's absolutely gross each time. And one time he actually had to go and spit it out. Um, but I still think it's so good. I still genuinely think it's some of the best stuff I've ever had. Best ways to drink alcohol. It's similar vibes to like Bailey's, but Bailey's is actually decent. Bailey's is actually like, you know, made for it, whereas this is just and my ratio as well, I pour like I have a heavy pour. Like I do generally like 50% liquor and 50% mixer, which I know is probably very incorrect. And is what? What? Inquiry would be is milk. Ah, yes. Does he like milk in itself? Um, Actually, I haven't asked him that. He's also vegetarian, but he drinks milk, so I'm not sure how that one works out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll have to ask him. Yeah, I kind of like the fact that this side of the tree is like a little bit lower as well, so I think I might keep that and not go up too high. Okay, let's bring this out a little bit as well. I keep shifting off it. Another stream guy, another AI guy. Oh my gosh, so many. Lactose free. Real, like the cows aren't suffering just because I drink milk. Bro is just, bro has his priorities straight though. You know, at some point you should care about the animals. Oh, well, depends on if the animals are delicious or not. You know, granddaughter of a farmer right here, you know, you need farming to Keep the rural areas going. In most countries, or otherwise, they'd just be extinct, which no one really wants. Okay, needs to do like a little bit of stuff on this side, so I might just literally like, and then like go down a little bit because fences are actually really underrated, I feel like, on tree builds because you can just like make so much like cool gradients with them and stuff, and like they really alter the shape of a tree, and like you can get like sort of false curves, I would say, like false curves. Nether Explorer. Oh, damn. Sorry, I forgot, mate. I'm sorry. I won't ever try and talk about building again. I won't ever try and talk. I won't talk about my anything but my speciality, which is full diamond enchanted thorns 3, all of that stuff. Nether exploration. Actually, no, that's what wimps need. I just go into the nether just as I am, with with everything on me. Because I'm just so good at it that I would never actually lose any of the things that I bring in the nether. I would never have done that. And I would never have PTSD from it. And never bring say PTSD, but that's therapy speak. I would never have like okay, I'm gonna need to get the scaffolding. Sorry. I'm concentrating on so many things at the moment. I'm trying to be entertaining and building and making it look cool. So much stuff to do. So little time. Okay, one. Nerf, nerf. Inventory with dragon egg and all the diamonds. Yeah, can you not see? That's what's in my inventory at the moment, mate. That's the only thing that's in my inventory, in fact. The absolute only thing. Exactly. I am 100% OP. I have, I have the best skills and strats of the game. I have truly amazing talent. I am also, I'm humble about it. You don't ever see me bragging. You don't ever see me gaslighting as well. That's something I'd never do. I think it's morally wrong to gaslight people. It's just, weird. Why would you ever want to do that to people who like take the time out of your day to watch your streams? That's so weird. Exactly, humble streamer. I'm so humble, guys. I've got my whole 2 viewers right here. So humble. And it's gone right to my head. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually I love you guys so much. It's so cool. As I keep saying, I genuinely didn't think I'd be like talking to people and having people reply back at this stage. Okay. I mean, it definitely needs more texturing, and it needs a few roots. But I reckon that's pretty good. I need these last few over here. I don't have viewer count is 19. Wait, what? Wait, what? I genuinely didn't know that. I don't know. Sorry, I don't have viewer count turned on, as you guys know, so I just thought it was you guys. That's gonna freak me the fuck out. No, it's all good. I mean, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Clearly, my happy Ghast skills is what's brought everyone in here. Because you can see I'm just so goated at the game. I'm just so clearly amazing. You're lying. You're actually lying. Wait, hold on. You're lying. Genuinely, you're lying. Wait, hold on. I'm having to verify. I'm trusting but verifying. I'm so sorry. I'll get back to the building content in a second. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is genuinely. I didn't. This is unbelievable to me. Yeah, I only have two. Yeah, I only have two. Yeah. You're lying. You're lying. Exactly. I'm clearly, I can see through your lies. I can see through your manipulation. You're not the only one who's, I'm being gaslit back. Damn. Okay, one, two. Wow, look. I did look. I looked on my phone and I only saw two. Mutual gaslighting. Yeah, see, Arca's beacon of truth right here. Never would never betray me. But they did just say mutual gaslighting, so I'm now worried that they are actually going to start. 23, oh yeah, sure, mate, 23, 100%, 100%. Quite clearly, 23, absolutely massive. So thankful for everyone. Nah, it's the whole average of three thing that really gets me. They're like, oh, you need, 25 followers and what there's a couple of other things that you need to be like an affiliate. But the thing that gets me is the average of three viewers, and I'm like, bruh. Look in Discord. I'm not joking, I swear. Okay. I'm I think you're lying. I think you're lying. 'Cause on my phone it says two. Three. Amazing. I mean, I love all three people. I love all three people. I love everyone who's here. Sorry, if yeah, people who join, sorry, they've been gaslighting me about there being 23 viewers for about 3 minutes, maybe. I don't know. Uh, all good, mate. All good. Go and cook your eggs. Go and cook your eggs. Bro, I don't care about the view count. I care about my tree. That's what I care about. Right as you took the screenshot. Oh my gosh. Damn, then you just look like a liar then. But my tree does look cool. I do like my tree. It will look very cool. It will look even cooler as well, I reckon. Okay, heading back. Why is the Happy Ghost so slow? Like I love him. I love him to bits. But I love Warmvilk, but he is just so make an eternal server, bro, bro. You're tripping, May. If you wanna, I'm not sure if I can be your trip sitter. Must be the two all nighters you apologize. Oh, good, mate. Whatever you need. Wait, why did someone ask if I can make an eternal server? I have a realm. People can join the realm. They do realize this, correct? I'm also not making an eternal server because as a cybersecurity professional, I would prefer not to. And then not to have access to all of my Microsoft data, which is one of the conditions of making it. That would actually also be against my contract currently, my professional contract, because my Microsoft account is currently linked to my contract. So, that would not be good. Okay, I think it's time to get some leaves. Wait, no. Wait, no. I can always procrastinate more by doing the roots. I can always procrastinate on getting more leaves by doing the roots of everything. Guys, aren't you so excited for the root content? We're just going to be rooting left and right and center. What sucks, mate? What sucks? Nothing sucks, really. Not many things suck about my life. I mean, a few, but not many. Got a pretty decent life. Yeah, I just, I prefer not to make an eternal server. I have a realm if people want to play on the realm. I do join it on occasion. Not as often as I should. And I should probably announce it when I join it as well. Um, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I genuinely just can't make an eternal server. Like, no, not happening. It's what comes with professional life, unfortunately. But, I'd rather, be able to pay rent. That is the preference here. How do you make like natural looking roots? Because I think it's going to be fairly hard to do so. She says while building a fairly realistic looking route. Um, because like then you're gonna have like bits coming off the side. Those aren't correct orientation. I want them to be like this orientation. Yeah. Okay, and then like a couple of bits coming off the side over here. One, two, three, four, something like that. Yeah, cool. One up over here, and then like a couple of little bits over the side as well. Like one over here, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Maybe like strip the sky back. Australia do be fairly expensive. Yeah, it is fairly expensive, but I do get fairly good pay. So that's all I care about. In terms of the job. Oh, I've also been, I think I told you guys about this. I've been invited back to speak at my old school about like women in IT and like people and like getting all of their year 10 careers day as well. So now I have to like, because every time at school, um, I didn't know about it till afterwards, but all of like the people were judged based off their like outfit as well. So now I'm like been through all my professional clothes today to like to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Because also I want to look dripped out. I do want to look dripped out because like it's my old school, you know. I can go back and like look and not be in uniform anymore, and I can look swag as hell. Like that is something that I want to do. It's just that also I know I'm going to be raked through over the coals by a bunch of like 14-year-olds in the locker room, and I want to be the coolest looking one there. So I've got my fit and my makeup sorted today, which is like one of my side quests. I just realized that these are very straight, so I need to make them sort of more winding, don't I? Okay, what if I made it winding over this way? Getting some winding action going. Yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, the speaking or the everything else. The speaking I think is going to be pretty cool. Uh, for the graduation, they Australia's school system is flipped around, so we graduate. Our school year is the same as the calendar year, so they'll be graduating in November. Now I'm going to speak to the year tens who are deciding what subjects they're going to study for like their final 2 years of school and what careers they're going to be doing. You return with egg, what you miss. I'm going back to my old school to make a speech and talk to them about like I don't know young people in technology and what uni's like. Which I might not be the best candidate for that because I'm terrible at uni. Yeah. America's the only screwed one. No, America is not the only screwed one, unfortunately. Australia is screwed up. We have a very unique schooling system. And yeah, yeah, America is not my all my British family also gets confused about the fact that we graduate in like November. Yeah. So yeah, they'll graduate in November. I'll graduate, uni in November, maybe. We'll see. Depends on if I pass or not. I'm hoping for a pass. That's what my only goal is right now. C's get degrees. Okay. I'm liking the roots. Oh yeah, in Europe you graduate in November. Oh, okay, so do most Asian countries, huh? Then maybe it is just the US. Maybe Heike just is the US that's screwed up. We'll let UK and USA, yeah, real facts, spitting facts right there. And then they're like, all I see is like them on summer break. And it's like this one mum of like 12 being like, here's what my 12 kids are doing on summer break. And I'm like, it's the middle of winter. Your kids would be in school if they were here. And probably should be because your caption is misspelled. Okay, how do we like yeah, they just had to be different, 100%. They always have to be a little bit different, those two. How do we think? What do we think about the tree? I think the roots have made it, actually. I think the roots have really improved it. High key. Irish graduate around June. Yeah, yeah. So they're the same as the British then. The roots really have improved it. I think it's looking pretty good. I think that's looking a lot better than when we started. Now it's time for the very painful part. Damn, tree is coming together. Tree just now needs about 40 stacks of leaves on top of it. Because this is the biggest tree I built recently, is the one behind the house, and that took 6 stacks. So that tree is about 4 times the size. Hooray! I love what I've done. What the hell have I done? Okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're all G. It's actually really coming together. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, happy. I'm so happy, happy. Bum, bum, bum. Nope, actually, I do want. I'll put those guys in like my tool chest. Spruce fence back in here. Chill, chill, chill. Let us go grab a whole bunch, a whole bunch of leaves. Let's go and break leaves until we cannot break leaves anymore. There's my 29. There we go. I also want all of my iron. All of this bloody iron. Together, one. Can you guys hear my mouse as well? That's always something I'm worried about with the new mic, is you can hear my mouse. Because it's quite loud. I also stole it from work about 2 years ago, and it's been it's been to like 12 different countries with me. It's my favorite mouse. Oh, I still just love this view with like the little branch. I'm so happy I added that like little branch. It's really made the tree look so much better. You can't hear it. Okay, amazing. Because it is about as far away from my mic as my mouth is, so I was just worried about that for a second. But okay, we're all G then. Amazing. Amazing. Oh wait, I thought it was almost nighttime. Wait, what is the time roughly? Oh, vaguely afternoon, that's fine. Hmm. So we want this to be like mainly oak leaves from my thoughts are mainly oak leaves. That's what I'm sort of going for. It could be different, but I don't know. I think oak leaves are going to look the best on the tree. That is my thought. I don't think spruce is just a little bit too grey for me personally, and that's, it's still gonna this is gonna be still one of my like main spaces, like my main like green space across the vibe. It's gonna be like a very good. It's gonna be a very good spot. Oh my gosh, my brain is not braining anymore. My brain is not functioning. It's almost midnight. It's 13 minutes to midnight. Cut me some slack. I did have a coffee before I started stream as well with some honey in it. I actually bought honey. I've been wanting honey for so long and I couldn't find it like in my local Woolies, like my local grocery store. And I went around like looking for all of it. And I finally found it like 3 weeks after moving in. I found a honey, so now I'm having honey in everything because it's so delicious. Well, I say everything. I don't actually like honey as a spread, but I like it in my tea. I like it in my coffee. I like it in pretty much everything but its original intended form. Coffee and honey does sound nice. Yeah, it's goated. It's a goated combination. It's a classic singers thing, as you have your, tea with honey, and then you can have coffee with honey, and it sort of replaces like it's sort of like if you ever had like an iced caramel coffee latte. I don't know. I always ask for a nice caramel, and then the baristas know what I do. Honey tastes really good with bread and butter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've had it like that before. I personally don't like it. I've heard it's very good. Oh, I can picture it now. I can picture that. That's gonna look so. We need to like watch the sunset from my balcony. After this is finished, we need to like all like the ending thing is gonna be like me watching the sunset from my balcony with my lovely barn. So excited for this. So excited. Amazing. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Wonderful plan. Oh, I do make those. I do make those on occasion. Whenever I bother to plan something, it normally turns out quite well. But like going with the flow, you need to be able to do that as well on occasion. Oh, my voice is starting to hurt. No, I dried myself out on the weekend and now I'm just paying for it, unfortunately. Maybe I need some podzol under the tree as well, but under the tree I'm planning to have some working farms for the villagers, like a little hobbit area. So really, it's building the tree first and then figuring out what is going to go underneath it before I think about getting some podzol, because podzol is quite annoying to go and get. It's quite, but there is a spruce forest like just over there, so it won't be too annoying. It will just be vaguely annoying, which is one of my favorite kinds of annoying. It's my most favorite, but it is one of the favorite. See, leaves are annoying because when you harvest them, you don't get the sapling back, so I can't replant the tree. Hmm. Forgot pods will exist. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. It is quite useful as a block. Just as like a texturing one. But yeah, besides that, that scared me. Him coming out from behind the tree. Hiya, mate. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave you there because I don't want to be bothered. I can't be bothered to go pick up after you. High key. Can't be bothered. Gonna be so real. Gonna be so real. He's being annoying. Oh, hello, Terry, mate. See, Terry's doing his job and he's giving me lava. That's what he's supposed to do. And he does it with great gusto. He wasn't doing it a bit. When I needed a nether portal, he didn't really like doing it, but now he does. So now it's fine. Terry also burned down a large portion of this forest, so a lot of it is no longer no longer standing. When I first made him, because I didn't realize how lava spread, and then I watched an etho video, and I figured it out. Um, Bull trees all over. Yeah, they're fake plastic trees, one might say. A fake plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber band. On a fake... Oh gosh, my voice is out. No loves and no surprises, such a pretty house, such a pretty garden, no loves and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises. Please dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There you go. There's your radio head. There's your radio head for a sec. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? Welcome to my little happy world where we do deforestation for a good cause because this forest will all eventually be torn down because this is where I'm going to make my little villager hall because it's behind a thing, but it's behind the hill. That'll be good. Blessed you are indeed. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. There we go. Oh, serene. Oh, thanks very much, mate. Thanks very much. I don't sing solo very often, so yes. And I'm aware my vowels and my accent makes a lot of songs sound very weird, so yes, 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 yes. But no, we're doing a calm building stream today. I'm not dying in the mines. I'm not I'm not exploring to find one very specific artifact. Though I have got a new build idea, which is I want to create like a little nether portal area. I want to like move my nether portal to be further out into the forest and then like slowly have the trees transition from like normal trees into being like trees filled with amethysts. Because I saw like an amethyst tree on Instagram and now I'm obsessed. Like I have to make an amethyst tree in my world now. So that is going to be the plan. That is definitely going to be part of the plan. Um, and I also want to have like a little spruce cabin log somewhere. But that's, a thing for another tree. Yeah, exactly. It would be cool, wouldn't it? I'm so smart. My world is going to look so awesome. Not that it doesn't already, but even more awesome. Why is there just a grass block? Oh, Enderman. Sometimes I forget that they do that, Like I rewatched back my building the putting the roof on the barn time lapse, and I realized that there was a grass block there like the entire time. It was it was on there, and I was like, oh, how did that get there? I don't place grass very often. And then it was, oh, Oh, it was just an Enderman, and I didn't realize and didn't take it down. Bum 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 bum. I used to play that on the guitar, like the little bum 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 bum. I figured out how to play it and it would be cool. Is it there still? Wait, is what there? Wait, hold on. What was I talking about? I forgot. I've got the memory of a goldfish at the moment. What was I talking about? What might be there? Well, let me go. We can, if you let me know, we can go and investigate. The dirt block. No, I took it down off the barn. I took it down after I realized. I think I took it down like a week or two ago. I was like neatening up like the armpits of the barn. And I was like, oh, I must have forgotten about some dirt up here. And then yeah, I took it down. Mm. But you can see it if you watch like the little time lapse video. You can see it. Oh, okay, that's fine. I just want all my leaves, man. It's gonna be hard enough doing this tree without all the leaves. You need so many. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Head first into a politic. Wait, yeah, you just saw it. Oh, wait, the dirt block over there. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, it is definitely still there. No, there was like a dirt block, like, where exactly? Where was it? It was like, you're making me walk away from my trees now. That's what you've done. Proud of yourself? Yeah, there's a dirt block like over here. Yeah, it's there. But there, I'm like talking about, I was talking about one that was like, on the barn. So like it was, ugh, can I, if I can, I can see the barn from here. It was like underneath where the trapdoors are on the barn. So yeah, that was where what there was one there. No longer, but there was. This is also my dirt harvesting place, so I need to figure out a new place to harvest dirt because I kind of want that. Kind of want this hill to like remain fairly pristine. You know, fairly intact. Not completely intact, but fairly intact. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything fun when I'm leaf gathering, but maybe again, I was rewatching Doc M77's recent video because I miss him, man. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers, him and Corrales. Like, but Corrales uploads every week precisely. Like, he'll be uploading. Wait, hold on. If it's he either uploads on a Friday or a Saturday evening, and I genuinely can't tell. Um, I think it's a Friday. Oh, but there might be a new Corrales video in like 2 hours. Hold on. When was his most recent video? 6 days ago. Yeah, and I predict in precisely 2 hours there will be a Corrales video. But yes. No, so that's a reason why he's my favorite. I need to get that consistent as well. Like I never really upload properly. I need to set like an upload and a streaming schedule. I do try and set a streaming schedule. Like I normally stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Unfortunately, last night I kept on meaning to stream, but everything I was like had to get a lot of stuff done before I normally set like a list of about 4 or 5 things that I need to get done before I can stream to myself because otherwise, because you know this is just something that I do for fun as my hobby. It's not like a thing or anything. Doc and Growlers, you see something? Yeah, Doc is Elsa this season. It's so funny. His audience bullied him into being Elsa, because he like lived in an ice biome, and he's released like 20 episodes this season, and for the first like 15 he was like, guys, I'm not gonna be Elsa. I refuse. I make my redstone machines and I'm terrorizing the server. And then like episode 60 he opens wearing like an Elsa skin. He's like, you know, my son, I was showing him around my base and he was like, oh, you Elsa this time round. And so now I have to commit to it. But Corrales is, if I had to pick a favorite YouTuber, it would definitely be him. He just like, his builds are amazing. His video style's amazing. Bro just is such a vibe as well. So yeah, that's the current. Yeah, Doc is yeah, and they're both really regular as well. Like Doc does one stream a week at the precise time every week, and then Corrales uploads like once a week as well at the same time. He's always uploading as well. Like it's amazing. Like I forget how nice it is to watch like content creators that aren't just like 18 to 20-year-olds who are like, there's not that there's anything wrong with that because I'm a 20-year-old, but like the vibes of like the people who just like scream and like stream and then like, oh, maybe I'll do this and maybe I'll do that. These are like people who've like figured out what it is that they do and they do it well. They do it really well. Mm. Maybe I'll get to that point at some point. Like I like my building videos, I like my streams. I think I like my streams a little bit more, but maybe that's just because I like having the instant feedback. And I do also need to go and I need to film another YouTube video over the next couple of days as well. Maybe I'll build like stables for that. Breath of fresh air. Yeah, exactly. It's so nice, like watching YouTubers who have a full frontal cortex and aren't just like Mr. Beast as well. Like Mr. Beast, he knows what he does, but like, oh, oh, oh. Like to know you have a mature audience. Yes, yes. Yes, that is great as well. Wait, you talking about me? I think I have a mature audience. I don't know what my audience is really. I also think my Reels audience is very different to my stream audience, is very different to my YouTube audience, I think. Judging by the comments I get and the engagement I get as well. I think they're all very different. Genuinely, like Mr. Beast was never your cup of tea. Yeah, I liked his like really early videos. Like I remember coming across him when he was at like 3 or 4 million, and I really liked his like first few challenge videos that were just him and his friends like in a backyard. But the second he started like bringing money into it, past I think I stopped watching after they like sat in a thing of slime for a while because like after that I was like, yeah, no, this is just turning into a bit like it's a bit too produced. It's a bit too scripted for me. It's a bit too like perfect. He's just never, it just felt fake. It just felt awful. Like it didn't feel good, his content anymore. It wasn't like the same person, I don't think. Maybe I'm, judging him a bit too harshly, but that's just the vibes I felt at the time. And now he's just awful. Like, oh, I think did you see the thing about his AI thing that got released recently? Like his chief of he was his like hiring post. Stop right off the take your hand off stuff. Yeah, exactly. The four of them having fun was great. The four of them having fun was awesome. And then now it's just like you don't like the great best part about it was like the emotional connection that you got with everyone. And now it's like you watch like he has like one 30-minute video with 300 people in it, and there's no way of forming a connection with like any one of those people. That's all. Like you just don't care anymore. The AI thing got taken out. Oh no, so it's like a different thing, a job posting that he like put up. Maybe it's the same thing, I don't know. I only saw like one or two videos on it, so I'm not too informed on the situation, but he was like trying to hire for his creative team, and one of the jobs that he posted was literally just to have someone put in um to generate prompts about video ideas to like a chat bot, and then like file it down to like top 200 over a week, and then present that at a board meeting, like the top 200 and how they think it would like and how they came to that decision. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my god. And it was all good. Like his entire like the entire job for a creative was just to feed things into AI. I'm like, that's not a way to live, bro. Like AI is useful. I use AI a lot, but should it be used for creative things? Should it be used for things that are meant to, touch humanity, touch your humanity? No, definitely not. A complete AI, yeah, yeah, that's literally it. It's just for printing money. It's not even for like content anymore. I feel like content as well is like can mean very different things to very different people, but like like the version of content that he puts out is just it's so weird to me. It's so odd. It is very, very odd. Okay, one, two. Dum 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 dum. How many more? Okay, I'm almost fill up my inventory. I think I'll just place what's in my inventory as well. Um, instead of trying to like grab a whole bunch of stuff, other stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna throw away my shovel as well so I can get the most out of this. But I think just yeah, getting on the happy gas, trying to place a lot of these leaves, and then I might end stream as well. Oh gosh, I hope everyone's okay. Sorry, I just heard like 4 sirens race past my apartment. I really hope everyone's fine. As I said, I live right by all like the pubs and clubs, so I know that like I get a lot of sirens. I get at least like 2 sirens a night. But when you see like multiple, then it's like, oh, okay, hopefully everyone's okay. Okay, awesome. Tools are broken, so it's time to go and start placing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about placing everything. Yikes! Yeah, it is a bit of yeah, it's a bit of a yikes. You always, make sure. I know people can get annoyed by like sirens of like police and ambulances and stuff, but I always make sure I wish people well when I hear them because that's that's the worst moment of someone's life or someone's week or yeah, it's going to be the worst moment of their day at least, definitely, I would think. I don't know. Okay. When Hollywood wants like 4 ambulances go by, you never knew what happened until it comes on the news. Yeah. Yeah, really, you really don't know what's up. Things can be just really, really different. It can be. I think I've only had to call an ambulance once, and that was on it was at my best mate's housewarming, and one of no, it wasn't even me who called the ambulance. It was just other people who called the ambulance. Oh my gosh, this happy ghast. And so my best mate's mate, and he was just not in a good way. He'd had a bit too much. He was not in a good way, and we had to call him. Okay. And yeah, not an experience I want to repeat. Okay, happy gas back on. Let's go and get some of this stuff filled. What if we put vines on here? Idea. Vines, what do we think? Doesn't sound fun. Yeah, not very fun, not overly fun. But it's an experience that probably helped me at some to like figure out my priorities. Glowberries would be awesome. And with my hack as well of right clicking them, which apparently no one knew about until I was like, you can do that. Could do a mix of leaves and moss. Ah. When I set up my moss farm, that is a definite. I hadn't really thought about moss. Huh. Yeah, because you can use moss to like texture it. Oh my gosh. You're a genius. You're a genius, mate. Oh, so you can hand the glowberries. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, battery's running low. Okay. We have 2 choices here. My battery is running low, so no, 3 choices. Okay. Number 1 is end stream. Number 2 is we lose microphone quality. Or number 3 is I unplug my second display, which I would prefer not to do as it's the one that's currently running Minecraft. What do we want to do? What is the plan for that? Because I can't plug it in at the moment because I don't have enough ports to plug both my microphone and my mouse and my power cable and everything. Anything but not ending stream. Okay. I might sacrifice audio quality then. You guys are getting the old mic back. I'm sorry. Okay, I will get. Okay, unplug. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm back. Awesome. It's all unplugged. But yeah. So I might just end it for so not sorry, I might just plug it in for like 10-20 minutes and it'll get enough charge to hopefully go on for the rest of the stream. Absolute studio quality. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe you guys haven't noticed it before. Like, I just create absolute, completely noteworthy content when I don't. My mic is just, of my laptop is so powerful, it just completely captures the tones of my voice, 100%. No alteration whatsoever. And it's important to go back to your roots on occasion. It's important to go back to your roots until you can buy a USB-C encoder.
You should go back to your roots. That's all I'm hearing. I do need to buy one of them. It might make such a difference. Oh, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. I will make it. I will buy a US or procure. I will procure a USB-C sort of decoder so I can plug multiple things in. I just really don't have enough ports, unfortunately. At the moment, I will, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how it affects, like, I want to see, I want to hear it in the VOD now, how it, like, affects everything. It's all right, baby steps. Oh, thank you. I'm still a baby streamer. I've been streaming for less than a month, you guys. We're almost on my month anniversary. Almost on my month of streaming. We're so close to it. Bloody shifting on this thing. My month anniversary will be on the 3rd, so I might have a special stream. Special stream. The 3rd, I believe. The 3rd of May was my first ever stream. Got to have a war with cakes. Oh, okay. Well, that actually sounds quite cool. I have to like first procure chickens for that though. I fear I may have to procure chickens, which not my favorite Minecraft mob ever. I actually do quite like the cold ones though. The cold ones are good. I have to procure some cold chickens then. Maybe something on the realm. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That would be very cool. Okay, we'll have to brainstorm. Because it's still like, gosh. Wait, what is the, oh wait, no, I'm actually doing stuff on the 3rd. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't make plans in advance. Oh my gosh. I have to stream like close to the date. On like the actual 3rd. Next week I actually have like I've been trying to hang out with my friends like for months and months and months. And now suddenly this is the week that I've got so much stuff to going on, stuff to hand in. They've all decided that now is the week that they're free to hang out. So I've got no joke, 3 hangouts planned. So for Wednesday night, I'm seeing my friends coming around and teach me how to make potato bake. And we're playing board games. Thursday night, my friends who I normally see, my high school friends who I never see, sorry, are coming round to play board games as well, and some of them see my new digs because they haven't seen my new apartment yet. And then all of the others, you crucify someone as a sacrifice. Yeah, fun. That might be fun. In the new jungle biome, 100%. That'd be sick. So yeah, no. Then I've got Thursday night. I've got people my friends coming around to play board games, and then Friday night is the kids' robotics showcase. So I'm at work for like from like 2 p.m. to like 9 p.m. Ain't no way I'm streaming after that. Like, love you guys. Ain't no way I'm streaming after their showcase. It will be a hoot. It will be very fun. It will be very, very fun. It just means that I might not be able to stream on my actual anniversary because I think I think it's on the Tuesday. I think it might be the Tuesday. We'll have to do it like on the 2nd or something. I have to do a 1-month anniversary on the 2nd. I think it's the 3rd. I'll double check if it's the 3rd because I also don't know when because I don't have a record of my very first stream ever. I'd love to have. Actually, no, I wouldn't love to have it because my face cam is on for the first 5 minutes of it because I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. But yes, it would be good to have the audio of it at least. All good, all good. Take a breather. Is that me? You think I'm gonna stress? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I'm not too stressed at the moment. Okay, how does that leaf pattern look? I tried out a different way of placing it. I might hate it. I might love it. Hmm. 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 Then yeah, it's a skinny queen. They've got body tea, body tea. If you turn to the sideways, you might disappear, queen. Okay, let's check my battery percentage. Looks good. Yeah. The happy Ghast doesn't agree either. Okay, 1, 2, 2. And then like like bring it in a little bit so it like comes down a little bit. Oh, it's definitely a start. Okay, cool. I might try. I've been watching like a couple of different people's like tips for building trees, and they sort of instead of like building around, they just like, oh my gosh. Oh, I kept shifting off of it. No. Okay. Um, they just like kept on building down, I think. They would just like do this and just like keep building down and like occasionally branch off to the side and then build down until they got to their like preferred like width, and then they just start building off of that and like doing stuff on the side, which I think it might be easier. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Let's see how it looks anyway. Let's see how all of this looks when I grow up. Can't believe my battery's only on 12%. It should normally charges quicker. To be fair, I do have OBS and Minecraft and Prism Launcher as well open. Not that I play with mods on this server, but I have played with mods on other servers. Heike, I think this looks better. Heike, I think that already looks better. That definitely already looks 100 times better. Okay, I just need to like build more like that then. Making noises. I love his noises, but I'm sort of, yeah, Arthur will know what I'm talking about with the hermits. Maybe, I'm not sure. With the prank on Scar this season and the ghast sounds that were hidden under his face for a while. Yeah, I'm still traumatized by that from the ghast sounds. Okay, let's see how if this is better. Going by like the 40-60 rule. I'm bringing it all down. 2 main 3, 1, 2. Bum bum bum. He sounds like a cat, this little dry ghast thing. He sounds very much cat-like. Terrifying? What's terrifying? I'm not terrifying, I don't think. I don't think I'm that terrifying. I'm not terrifying enough to warrant an oh my god. Oh, hi Danny, how you going, mate? How are you? We're continuing on with the tree, the big tree. Okay, yeah, this I already like this leaf placing style much better than that one. I mean, look at the difference. Genuinely, just look at the difference between those two. It would make sense for Happy Ghast to sound cat-like. Regular Ghast. Oh, regular Ghast sounds from a cat. I didn't know that. Damn. Okay. I'm really liking this leaf style. I'm really, really liking it. I need to like do more of this stuff. That leaf is just beautiful. Yes. Yes. I'm not the only one who likes it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm actually building things that look cool. I haven't done that in a while. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you, Danny. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Drives me forward every day. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, and sort of like randomly placing, it feels like. Again, it is a lot of trial and error, but it looks so much better. Foliage is nice. Oh, okay. The tree builder, the other builder here, coming in. Coming in. Okay. Trust Bang's judgment now. Wait, no, but oh, now I need to see some of Arca's trees as well to see how they look. We'll see, we'll see. Wait, Danny, do you build in Minecraft as well? I seem to have attracted builders, which, to be fair, judging by my content, does make sense. Yeah, you feel honoured. Yes, 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 yes. Well, you told me you were a builder, and then you started critiquing my tree, and we had the exact same thought about the roots earlier. So, like, I'm like, we think similarly. We think similarly about the builds. And then like random spam in here to make like it look a bit more filled. Yes. 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 I just feel like something here, I feel. Like up here. Yes. 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 Excellent. The Arabic knowledge is synced us. Yes, exactly. Exactly. We need to learn more Arabic as well. I still haven't learned. I still haven't done my Duolingo for it for a while. Duolingo's being very angry at me. Not that I like Duolingo style particularly of learning, but it's a very good way of making sure that I at least learn something new every day. Okay, up we go. Up we go. Awesome. Okay, now let's hide this branch. Like random spam over here, maybe. Bring this guy out and then. I think it needs like a few more tendrils, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it is good for regularity. Yeah, it is good for regularity. But like its actual style of teaching. Debatable. Very debatable. Okay, let's bring some of this down, see how we go. This needs to go down like further, I think, maybe. We also need the moss as well for putting the stuff down. But I also feel like I've placed it on spruce logs before, like the glowberries, and it hasn't looked as bad. TBH hasn't looked as bad as before. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad, I'm not mad. Like random span as well. Random spanning leaves. Let's see how it goes. Oh my gosh, no. I forgot its name for a second. I just looked down and saw Warmville. Oh, God. I can't believe I've indoctrinated people for Vilk now. It's becoming a major personality trait. I didn't mean for this one thing that I tried randomly, because of a board game, to become my new personality trait, but I guess that's what just what happens. Do we like that? I think it needs to be a little bit more full. But maybe if I like do the same thing over here, it'll make it look a bit better. It's a major part now. So yeah, it's part of my brand. Those roots look so good. No joke, that is actually probably one of my favorite parts of the build at this point. It's just the roots. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, why is the happy ghast like moving? Bro, I try to place a block and he keeps moving. I can't control him. I'm not pressing forward or backwards or anything. My hand is completely off the keyboard. And he's still placing it. Vilk is drunk. Yeah, Vilk. Calm down, mate. If I shift off you, then I might be able to place it. There we go. But I just keep making little moaning sounds as well whenever I come off him. And I'm kind of not vibing with that. Kind of feeling like that might not be the best way of doing the. Yep, see that's the sounds that I don't vibe with warm milk. Maybe we need to get rid of those. Get rid of those permanently. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Ha 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 ha. Thou shalt never know. I swear you can like get mods that silence them. Or maybe I should just get rid of the animal as a whole. I would never get rid of Vilk. I would never get rid of Vilk. However, he does make it tempting. Vilk self does make it tempting every time. Oh my gosh, it's thunder and lightning. Just looks so nice. I love how just adding like a little bit of green in just makes the world look so much nicer. And I love how I'm also just building like an entire massive tree purely because I want a good view from my ugly ass house. Like like it was so unnecessary to build this. This was not a necessary thing at all. I have so many more necessary projects that really should be getting on with. But I'm like, nope, it's time for the tree. Because trees are so cool. Trees are awesome. Trees are yeah, yeah, look, there's many other things I could be doing at the moment, but I've got a villager farm I need to make. I've got to roll for trades. I've got the nether to go and do. I need to get netherite. I need to get diamond armor. That might be something that's quite necessary. Um, I need to make a rocket farm. I need to go and beat the ender dragon as well at some point. That might be, a future episode season goal though. And there's so many things I feel like I need to do, but at the same time, I just like my trees. There's so much pressure to just do the game and like beat the game, and actually I'm like finding it that just building is what makes me happy. It makes me want to like continue this. And taking my time with it as well. Taking my time, I think, has been really important with all of this. How is that creeper all the way up there? Genuinely, how did it get all the way up there? I think once you focus on the base game, Elytra will make things so much easier. Yeah. Yes, it will. It will make things a lot easier. I don't plan for it to be like an Elytra-less world. I do want to get Elytra at some point. But at the moment, I kind of want to make my like starting area and like all my farming area like really, really good, really nice. The whole place is just, quite a solid place and all is very walkable. And then sort of get into the big like mega builds that you need to like constantly be sitting and doing stuff for, essentially. Like, I think that's what I'm currently thinking about vis-a-vis progress. And actually progressing through the game as intended. I kind of want to just build my things first. And really focus on like, because I don't want this area. I want sort of a villager trading area over there. I've got plans for like sort of aquatic area over there. I've got to terraform all of this. I've got to terraform all of this, and I've got a whole. I want to build my castle as well eventually. So all of that really just makes like looking at getting an Elytra sort of feel not like something to do essentially right now. I've got many other things that in my personal opinion, yeah, you can come fall off. I want you to fall off, mate. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the very end over here. I'm gonna start building down again. Because like the idea of creating like an area specifically for like I've seen a bunch of people like creating like medieval towns and like areas specifically for farming and areas specific for this, and I do want to create like specific areas for that. I think I just want to see how I build without Elytra first, I guess, and how I build with like early game stuff in mind. Yeah, I think it's fairly similar to the way. Oh my gosh, there's another grass block over there. Every time I start a new big build, an Enderman just comes along and is like, actually, I'm going to ruin all of your time lapses with a single grass block. Okay. And then off to the side, to the front. Because, yeah, I think I was talking about it. Because a lot of people want an end update. And I do agree that an end update would be amazing and probably is quite necessary. But I think it's something like 0.2% of Minecrafters have ever defeated the Ender Dragon. Like, I've defeated the Ender Dragon, but by myself. If you could place more moss blocks, then that would be better. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, how do I, like, in the trees to, like, do the glowberries, or just moss box in general? I'm confused. Would you elaborate? Or was like shading? Oh, the Enderman, yeah. Ah, because they can't pick up moss. That's why people keep on making moss and using moss. Ah, I hadn't put two and two together. Ah, okay. Well, that might help. Yes. I mean, the whole base of this is also going to be terraformed a bit. Um, because I want my ethical villager farms in there. But we'll see how everything goes with stuff as I'm trying to concentrate on so many different things. Maybe I should go to sleep. It is storming quite badly. I just sort of aim over here. Eventually I'll make it there. Eventually I'll make it across. Oh my gosh, is that a skeleton horse? Do you guys see that? How rare are skeleton horses? I feel like they aren't that rare anymore. Are they rare? There's a skeleton horse right there. Do they burn in water in like in sunlight as well if I was to like capture it and place it somewhere? Do they burn in sunlight? Because I did capture a zombie horse as well, but it burnt in the sunlight. So yeah, I don't know if that's feasible anymore. I would love to know if people know. Okay, continuing on. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for so long. It's going to be one of my longest streams ever. Okay. Going back to sleep. Okay, let's see if I can get my microphone back on. How is my charge looking? I'm on 28%. Okay. You guys have me until until I run out of charge again. Where's my microphone? I have my microphone. Wonderful, wonderful. Those skeleton horses do not burn in sunlight. Amazing. Okay, so I can probably go get him. Okay.
Maybe. My microphone's back now, I think. Yes. Wonderful. Amazing. Excellent. Hopefully I sound quite a bit better. Okay, I need a leash for him. I need a leash for him. Let us go grab. Let us go grab our leash and let us go grab our glowberries as well. So much. You guys are just like trying not to comment on being like, did she really? But yes, 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 yes. Oh, cheers. Always good to know. Well, I sound probably a lot more like I do in real life. I don't think I sound exactly like I do, but I don't think I can afford the microphones that make you sound like exactly like you do. So you sounded fine before, but the microphones makes a difference in the quality. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It really does. It's great. I'm really happy to have it now. It was a very good suggestion from everyone who suggested. Okay, now I want some glowberries. So can I just harvest all of these glowberries? I want so many. I want so many. I want all of them. Every single one. Oh, and oh, finally! My mushrooms are multiplying. There's so many of them! I was worried there weren't going to be very many of them. Look how many mushrooms I have. Aren't they fabulous? Aren't they wonderful? Look at this! Look at this, you guys! Oh my gosh! Wait, I genuinely thought I wasn't going to have that many mushrooms. This is so great. This is amazing. I love it. I love my little magical forest with all my mushrooms. It's called Refined Impersonation. So many nights. Yeah. Can I put a mushroom in here? Oh, old mate doesn't like me. Okay, old mate, I'm going to free you. And what I'm going to do and to stop you from getting trapped in there again is to place some scaffolding there. because scaffolding looks just enough like a regular block that I'm happy to keep it there. What do I need the pretty shrooms for? I need the pretty shrooms for refining my magical forest and putting them under my tree. So my magical forest is eventually going to go all the way up the mountain and all the way wrapping back around this barn. And it's also going to extend a bit more out here. So I need many, many mushrooms to make it more magical. Because these don't spawn naturally unless they're in darkness. So that's why they're all coming over here, because it's very dark over here. Uh, but yes, I want the mushrooms for extending the forest and making it even more magical. Okay, I'm going to put them in my tree building chest. What else do I need? I have all my glowberries. I have everything else, I think. Oh, leash for the skeleton horse. That was my main purpose. I forgot. Skeleton horse. Okay. Add skeleton horse. And then let us. Oh, the tree's already looking so good. Well, it's quite dark green, those leaves. I thought they were going to be a bit light greener. No matter. No matter. It's just become. Holy fuck. Wait, I had them on a leash. Wait. What was that? What was that? Genuinely. Oh, wait, they're just killing each other. Okay. That's fine. Can I, like, kill you without killing your skeleton horse? Oh, I killed the horse as well. That's fine. How do I kill him? How do I kill you? Mate, I don't want to kill you. I want to kill your rider. Where are you, mate? Where are you? 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 Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've got sweeping engine. No, I don't think so. I should not sing a skeleton horse. Because I probably killed it. But I do have one over here. There is one survivor. Come on, mate. You can do it. You can do it. You've got it. I got sweeping edge. Not yet. We got one. Yeah, I don't need three. But now I know what our next building project is, to build a stables so that he doesn't die. Oh, you're very cute. You're very, very cute. We got one skelly horse. What's his new name gonna be? We'll decide that. We've already had one this stream. We don't need another one. I was about to say, I was like, oh, we can make him his new name. And I'm like, actually, we've already named one thing. She was distracted by the beauty of the tree. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't see, this is my builder brain. My builder brain is like, we just need to look at the tree. We need to figure it out. A floating stable for Vilk. Hikey, that would be quite good. Getting like a floating stable up here, I can see it. So we don't have to keep like locking him in. Come on, Vilk. Come on. Down we go. The tree does look very nice. Oh, thank you, mate. It's my big project right now. There'll be another big project soonish, but this is my main one for the moment. Oh no. Oh no. Can I give you a snowball? Will you come say hi to me if I've got a snowball? Oh my gosh, why do I keep hurting you? No, no, come back, come back. Ugh, okay, we've got it. I named it Vilk. Yes, yes. Well, we named it Vilk. I was not solely responsible for the naming choice. I must defend myself on that one at least. But no, yeah, it is called Vilk. It is called Vilk. Oh, Paula! Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot. I didn't realize it was you. I thought it was someone else. Oh my gosh, hi mate. How you going? I'm really sorry. I haven't been on a stream in a hot second. I'm sorry. I forgot. Really. Yeah. So yeah, I'll propose Vilk, and then now it's warm Vilk because yeah. No, it's all G. No worries. I just forgot that you were. I'm gonna be so real. I forgot that you existed for a second. I'm so sorry. All G though, all G. There was like another person in here who had like the exact same name color, and I got a bit confused. Sag. No, but you've seen the barn. Sorry, the barn has this mysterious contraption in it that just keeps on there's a chest and we keep on getting iron in the chest for no reason that I've been able to figure out as of yet. But it's really convenient because now every time I go in there there's just iron in the chest. I know, crazy. Everyone should have one in their world, just a little iron chest thing. See, these look so much greener when you're right next to them. It works perfectly still. Yeah, it does. It hasn't broken as of yet. What? Actually, no, what do I mean? What am I talking about? I'm talking nonsense. There's nothing in there that I know about or I know how it works. I know nothing. Because it just all just happened one day. It all just appeared. Yeah. Also, I'm trying out a new thing. I'm not sure if you're around for the gaslighting, but yeah, I gaslight people now. Crazy? Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Yeah, it is Warmvilk. That is the name of the ghast. Um, actually, I think it's warm because its original habitat was the Nether. I think that's why my brain went to warm when naming it. But its middle name is Warm, and its first name is Vilk. This is what happens when you're up past midnight. It's only like midnight 41. It's not too late. It's not too late. We're still doing stuff. We're still happening. The trait you shall use it unwisely. Yeah, exactly. Please do. You're also more than welcome to repeat it with me if you want to. You're more than welcome to go along with it. I've annoyed so many co-workers with this one, with that specific one. I've so many fun memories of using it viciously against old people. Older people, sorry. I made fun of one of my coworkers who was like 30 for a while and just called her old. Because we were hanging out outside of work at that point, and I was like, yeah, I can call you old at this point, surely, surely. Okay, off we go. Dang, exactly. Over 30, life's over, you have a child. At that point, bro, like, pack it up. Pack it up for real, for Oh, it's so mean. It's so mean. That's so mean. Your back starts hurting. You get to a sort of retirement age around, sort of 20, 24. You can't be out clubbing, you can't be seen with the youth. Can't be influencing anything. I was like, I should have brought bone meal with me. I have bones in my chest, in my like area. Okay. Because I wanted to light like all of this up so it looks like it's glowing. And it is glowing. That's like my main reason for having these guys here. Big frill. Yeah, won't the glowberries go? Yeah, they do, but they like this glowberry spawn is like not as consistent as you think it is. So I also kind of want to sort of hide them in the foliage, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm just going over the top here. Um, with and I also think that my long tendrils are sort of getting longer and longer and longer. So it's not the horror that is the vines. No, you can right click them and stop them from growing as well. Vines is just quite bad. Yes, yeah, apparently a lot of people didn't know that you can right click them because that Instagram short has high key it's got like 700 likes at this point. That Instagram reel, bro. Truly saved me. No, like six. I don't even know how many likes it's got on them. I don't know. I haven't been following it too closely as of recent. I've got my uni work to be getting on with. It's last week of term. Everyone's getting stressed. Everyone's stressed. Everyone's got stuff due. Oh no, I didn't want to right click it like that. I wanted to right click it so that I would have like this, so I could like build over the top of it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so how does this look from afar, like in the nighttime, do we reckon? No, not like that. So annoying. Oh, I also hope you appreciate this is my first stream with the new mic as well. So hopefully audio quality is quite a bit better. Oh wait, no, I'm not the preferable amount of distance away from the mic. This is what I've figured out is the optimized distance. Okay, how are we feeling? How are we feeling about the tree? I think that vine's a little bit too long. We can fix that. I kind of vibe with. Do we feel like the glowberries should be hidden away, or oh, thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Do we think the glowberries should be hidden away, or that they should be sort of shining? What do we think? Magnificent. Oh, cheers, cheers. Coming together. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I live for praise. I'm so humble. You know, you won't catch anyone more humble than me. Do we think vines should be out in the open or hidden? What do we reckon? Arc is a different color again. No, they're the same color for me. Glowberry's a different green. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm sort of leaning towards hiding him like this, but also like the green, like letting the green like slightly come through a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. Like kind of like that. So it like sort of comes through and it looks vaguely like shading, but like unless you knew that, like, look up and know that they're there. Arc has been purple, then blue, then red, then purple. Oh my gosh, they've just been green for me, like, the whole time. But they're a different, like, green than normal. Polar, sorry, I've been calling you Polaris this whole time. Polar, Polar's always been orange, which is why I'm like, it's so weird. Ah, tuning into different tabs. Very cool. The technical glitches of Twitch, you truly never know with this website. What am I? You're red. You've always been red though. Polar is orange. Bang is bright red. Yeah. Okay, so we both have the same. Yeah, Polar is orange. Yes. You can just see Paul like frantically like redoing the things like, I swear I was red. I swear I was red. I'm gonna go. I need to go back and look at every single one of my Twitch things. With the prideful badge as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not humble at all. 100% not humble. Bro, that's a one of a kind badge right there. Do they have like second and third as well, or is it literally just first? As I said, I don't really know Twitch too well. Okay. Oh my gosh, you keep moving. Stop moving everywhere. Shift. Excellent. Okay. Go on. Not just. Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm so humble. No, I'm humble. I'm really grateful for you guys. You guys are so cool. I love it. It's so awesome. And also like getting feedback on my builds is absolutely amazing, like real time. Because like a lot of my mates, they can't build for shit. They're like, I build one thing and they're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I'm like, it looks so bad. Okay, one, two, three. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, it is really nice. Having like really a creative space to like look at your builds. Have I? Have I? Question mark. See, the thing is, you haven't seen me build very many buildings. The buildings that I build, oh, bit questionable. The trees, spot on. Spot bloody on. The builds themselves, if it has, if it has greenery on it, yeah. I for the life of me cannot bother building a tree. Yeah, there are quite a lot of finicky little bits involved in tree building. This is going to be a really massive bit as well, by the way, because I want this to like come all the way down, like these bits over here. They are pretty annoying to build, but they just make an area look so good. If you have like a couple of custom trees, it just looks so awesome, I think, in my humble opinion, as your hashtag humble streamer. Oh, up we go. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reasonably so. Tree, yeah. Hashtag humble, 100%, 100%. Trees do bother, yeah. They are a lot of a bother. They are quite bothersome. I think they're worth it though. They're worth it for the effect, and they're also worth it for the bragging rights. Like I'm totally gonna send a picture of this to the place where I had to spend most of my time being the evil person. that one server where I'd just be the evil person. I'm sending it to that Discord being like, hey guys, look what I can do when I'm not not being openly transparently evil and running like a massive capitalist building. Why'd you not choose the full Barkside logs? I don't know how to make them. Simple as that. I also think that I will go back over and replace some of these logs with different colored logs as well at some point. Wait, that looks so good with like the sunset from the back. Oh, this looks so awesome. Gotcha, yeah. Um, I'm fine. I'm also not sure. Do they use like more resources? Wait, how actually do you make the full bark-sided logs? How do you make them? I would be curious to know. Because if you're gonna say something like four logs creates one, right, four round-sided log, that's your answer right there. This is probably why I haven't used them since. 4 to 3. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, it's not the best ratio, but it's not the worst I've seen. It's definitely not the worst. And so to make it more sparse down here. But still connected, but more sparse because we're not as big and clunky as all the stuff up here. Oh, okay, can we get the happy Ghast up here? Maneuvering, it only makes 3. Okay, well there's your answer. I've harvested enough spruce wood. I've spent so many hours in my little spruce wood area. I really don't think I can make any more. I really don't think it's... Oh, I've got a lot of stacks now. I've got enough to build this tree and a few of my magical forest trees, definitely. I've got enough to extend the forest up the hill at least. And I do need to build my moss farm as well at some point as well, so I can get a really good source of bone meal happening. It's just not happening at the moment, I guess. I just haven't done it yet. Um, it's time to join these up. Nerf, 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 nerf. Okay, time to join these up. How am I going to do that? Sort of going out, I think, and then down a bit, maybe? Yeah, down a bit. Okay. But like less, because I still want there to be some level of, there's a branch here. Newt Newt. That's the exact sound it makes! Like the little Pingu Newt Newt. Oh my gosh! You nailed it! Oh, that's so... That is actually the sound it makes, genuine. Oh my gosh. He sounds like Pingu! That's why it sounds so familiar as well. I was like trying to put my finger on it as to what exactly it was. It's just Pingu, bro. It is literally just Pingu. Awesome. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, how do we like that join? Okay. This needs to be smoothened out a little bit more. It's still in its ugly phase at the moment, but I think compared to my previous style of building, just looking at the difference. Let's play a little game of spot spot the difference. Which one looks a little bit more natural to you? My previous just a little bit of spot the difference for you guys. What do we reckon? New find. Wait, the octopus is a new find. I swear he's been on Twitch for a while. I remember using him back in like 2020. On like the one time I was actually awake for a famous like live stream. Very cool. Octopus OG, yeah, I thought he was. I thought he might be. Okay, up we go. Over here. Bum 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 bum. Needs like something in here as well, like coming down. Maybe like 1, 2, 3. And then what do we think? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What am I thinking as well? That's probably quite important. It needs like more fluff up the tops, definitely. Definitely, definitely. I also think the Happy Ghast was very necessary to get. I think Vilk is an amazing addition to the menagerie. And he will be much loved, hopefully many years to come. Can I like get off him and then he'll like float vaguely in this area, or will he like go hundreds of blocks away if I just like get off him? 'Cause I kind of want to get off him to do a bit of like filling in of the leaves here because I don't think he's going to be able to make it. But I don't want to do that if that means I'll never get him back. What's the what's the strat, you guys? You guys know better than I do about this game. Hopefully, that's not the answer I'm looking for. That's not the answer I've been hanging out for, mate. What do we reckon? He'll very slowly get higher and higher. So as long as I keep calling him back with a snowball, he'll be fine, is what I'm hearing. Or like he'll pay attention to the sound because he likes sounds. Where's he gone? Wait, where has he gone? Oh, he's down there. Oh, okay. That's fine. He can chill. I thought you said he'd get higher and higher. Gosh, awesome. Okay. He's close, he's close. He's fine. He's fine, he's fine. Oh no, he's gone. He's not gone. We found him again. We found him. He's chilling. He can chill down at the bottom of the tree if he wants. I just need to do some work at the top. See, he's down there. He's all good. From the ground up, exactly. So he's working on the ground, and I'm working on the up here. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. I don't think I can drop down to you right now. I think you're a bit far away. Hold on. Can I? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so goated at this game. I'm so goated at this game. Let's go. Parkour. 100%. I'm clearly amazing at it. Okay, up we go. 1, 2. Bum, 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 bum. Big tree. Hmm. Hmm. It's still a bit scarce, but I kind of like that it's scarce up there. Maybe I like it, maybe I don't. Hold on, I can get closer enough to edit it. That's good. Okay, I didn't like it very much. Turns out I did not actually like the fact that it was scarce. Okay, maybe that's a bit better. Big droopy tree, yeah. Well, I do like making my droopy trees. Like my ones that stand up. See, that one just looks like a triangle, which is the way I built it, to be fair. But this one, he's already a little bit whimsical, I felt. He really told me what he was like when I started building the trunk. Told me that he was going to be a little bit whimsical. But now he's just becoming even more and more whimsical. Slowly but surely, he's just becoming a whimsical little creature. I will need to bring it out a lot over here as well. Quite a bit further out. 1, 2. Maybe bring it out here as well, so I've got a little space to think, and space to join, and space to be as well. So we've got down here. Yes, yes, yes. I like this. I like this a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha ha ha. 6, 7. Oh, I'm no better than the children. I'm absolutely no better than the children. I do need to, I haven't banned 6, 7 from the classroom yet, but I'm about 4 more 6, 7s away from doing so. So if any of the kids find this, which they probably won't ever. Now, who said it this time? I think it might have been Vilk. I think Vilk is at fault. Okay, my battery's running low, you guys. My battery's running low again. I think that might be my. Oh, it's 1 a.m. My battery's running low and it is 1 a.m., unfortunately. And I think I might have been streaming for almost 3 hours. I think. I'm pretty sure. So I think it might unfortunately be time for me to finish. I think. So, boo screw the battery. Bro, 3 hours on the dot. It was on the dot, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did start stream on time then. I knew I was gonna start at around 10 p.m. Okay. Um, cool. Well, yeah, I might stream for another couple minutes. Well, let's take another look at the build for a second. But yeah, I don't think it is 1 a.m. Okay, you guys can like see the vision, right? I think it's gonna be like another stream or two to like finish it off fully, like the leaves at least. And I do need to take like all of that side down. But you can definitely see like the vision now, I think. Coming along nicely. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And now I have infinite content. Very much infinite content. The vision is bright, the future is bright. And hopefully you guys will all join me for it. For I think I shall see you I should be able to stream tomorrow. I should definitely stream tomorrow evening. So this time tomorrow, I'll do another longer stream. Oh my gosh, with the sun setting behind it as well. Oh, it's so good. Exactly. Okay, well, on that note, I think I might end the stream. Thank you very, very much for joining me. And I think I shall now, yeah, I shall end. I shall post all my things and then I shall go to sleep, maybe. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Nice knowing you. And yeah, I might be on the server as well. Bye. Bye. Night night.